Hello, Pudding. Hi, Anne. I always want to call you Anna. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Barb Olson. Hi, Margot. Hi, Sassy Darcy. Hello, Nicole and Chris Ray. Let me get to the other thing over there. I'm going to try to get to this one. Deborah. So, I guess his family was passing him, Alex's family was passing him a book or something, so he's got some kind of another charge on him, which he needs a hole in the head. But I bet you it was that book that the sister-in-law was mentioning that she was trying to get through to him. And they also told his family they have to move it back. Just so everyone's clear, it's a camera. Okay. It's not a threat. Oh my gosh, hold on a second. So he has a misdemeanor arrest warrant, and it's because he received some sort of contraband, which they believe is a book. There was his lawyers met with him during a lunch meeting on Thursday, and they also the judge said, move it back from the front row behind him because a member may have attempted to pass along an unknown item to him during the trial through his legal counsel. So it's not clear whether anyone else may be charged in this alleged contraband incident, but I guess we'll find out more. But it was probably a book. So that's what there is to do with him. Tomorrow they're going to have 4 witnesses, and then they should be wrapping it up. Rebuttal witnesses for the prosecution on Tuesday, and then closing arguments Wednesday, probably into Thursday, and go to the jury by Friday, I guess. So we'll see what happens and see how quickly they are able to deliberate and get back with a verdict. My hair is so crazy. So that's that. That's all there is to say about that. So, oh boy. A pickup truck slammed into a group of Arizona cyclists, killing 2 and injuring 11. One of the cyclists that's injured is in critical condition with life-threatening injuries. And this is the suspect there. He's been charged with manslaughter and aggravated assault. He crashed into the group of cyclists on Saturday in the Phoenix suburb. And let's see. So Goodyear police arrested and booked Pedro Quintana Juanby. Goodyear police said they are saddened by this tragedy and they extend their condolences to loved ones of the victims as well as the cycling community and the community as a whole. So he's 26 years old. Happened just before 8 a.m. It's a very serious crash after the pickup truck struck the cyclists on the Cotton Lane Bridge in Goodyear. A woman was pronounced dead at the scene, a man died at the hospital, and the 11 injured were taken to 3 different hospitals. Like I said, one of the 11 has life-threatening injuries, so prayers that they recover fully. It's very sad. I don't know. Let me see if they have any more. news about if that was intentional, like what was he doing? They don't really have much to it. There's not a lot of the cause of the crash, including whether any impairment was involved, is still under investigation. And let's see, so it was over there. Crazy. Totally crazy. Okay, and then we have hang on one second. This young man here, Kendall Jared Thornton Jr., 21 years old, was shot to death on November 6th of 2022. Nearly 4 months later, no arrests have been made. He was just 3 minutes from his father's East Jefferson County home when the unthinkable happened. He had just left a friend's home and was headed back to Winewood. 8 minutes into his trip, someone fired onto his vehicle on Highway 79 and Cleage Drive. It was shortly before 10 p.m. on Saturday, November 6th of 2022. Kendall was pronounced dead at the scene. He wasn't the only victim. His mother says when they murdered him, they murdered our whole family. His mother's name is Angel Miranda. Angel and Kendall's father, Kendall Thornton Sr., said that they want to talk about their loss so that they can find out who killed their son and why. For this to happen so violently, so unexpectedly, and such a big blow. A truck driver saw Kendall's vehicle crashed, called 911. The truck driver reported there was a vehicle in front of and behind Kendall's vehicle. Jefferson County Sheriff's deputies dispatched to the scene on a report of a traffic accident with the driver trapped inside. And when they arrived, Kendall's vehicle was overturned off of the roadway. Deputies discovered it was riddled with bullet holes, and the investigation quickly turned into a possible homicide investigation. Let's see. The thought of his last moments kill me, his mother said. And 3 months later, they have not been able to make an arrest. They had some solid leads, but they have not been able to make an arrest. We don't know who it could be. We never had a problem with him. He didn't have any enemies, or I thought he didn't. He didn't even hang around anyone. He was always home. My son did not have problems with people. I don't know of a fight that he's ever been in, his mother said. For him to be taken like that, I don't understand. He was the second youngest of the Thornton boys. He and his youngest brother, Kendall Thornton III, were separated by just 1 year, and they were inseparable. He played football for the Pinson High School Indians. His team won state championships both his junior and senior years. It was a proud moment, his mother said. There's a picture of mother and son. He was a good kid, so we took good care of him. I'm sure people were envious of that because he was a good kid. I have no problem giving him what he needed or wanted. We had no Thanksgiving, no Christmas, no birthdays because he's not here, said Miranda, who's a nurse and has only recently been able to return to work. His younger brother has been particularly hard hit. They were like twins, she said. He doesn't have a memory without him. He doesn't go anywhere now. He's paranoid. They had been on the phone. That was the last person he talked to, and now he's been robbed of his life too. We got the life sentence, and it's not fair. Someone knows who killed Kendall, and the family is pleading that anyone who has information come forward. Every day someone is getting murdered, and you would want someone to help you get justice for your loved one. His mother said, it doesn't cost you anything to do the right thing. My son deserves that much. So you can call Crime Stoppers. They're offering a reward of up to $5,000 for information that leads to the arrest, and anyone with information is asked to call the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office 205-325-1450, option 2, or Crime Stoppers at 205-254-7777. Oh, hope they can solve this. It's terrible. Let me just go. I just want to just add something right here. Shoot. Sorry guys, I had to add something in there. Oh, Rototilla Cap, if you can hear me, I did not get your email yet. I know you said you left me a message. The email was sent. I don't know where you sent it to. I don't know. So yeah, you might want to follow up with that. Okay. And I check spam. All right, let me get this. So we have a young Michigan honor student trying to be a good guy and help some kids in freezing temperatures, and he ended up being murdered by those two younger boys who were only 13 and 14 years old, which is just crazy.
Taxes.
Sorry. Taxes. Yeah, we know about taxes. So February 17th, he was trying to help these kids, and it was freezing cold temperatures. He offered them a ride. They were 13 and 14 years old, and he's 17. He left a birthday party for his girlfriend. He came upon the two kids who he did not know, offered them a ride because the temperatures outside were only 12 degrees. The younger boys attempted to carjack him, shot him twice when he would not give up the vehicle, and his body was discovered face down by his car in the roadway at 12:10 a.m. on Friday, February 17th. Medics were called. They tried to resuscitate him, but he was declared dead. And police later found the 14-year-old in a vehicle in the area around 2 a.m. while the 13-year-old surrendered to police later that weekend. 13 and 14, imagine that. That's just crazy, isn't it? 14-year-old is identified as Justice Chimner, is in an adult court and has been charged with felony murder, carjacking, and multiple weapons violations. He has pled not guilty if convicted. He could be sentenced up to life in prison. The 13-year-old is not in adult court, but his case could be transferred there. He's been charged with felony murder, homicide, and carjacking, and he has not been identified publicly. Both defendants are being held at a youth detention center, and the police Sergeant Jeff Case of Battle Creek Police said Snyder was just trying to help the younger boys when they turned on him. The victim was trying to be a good Samaritan by giving them a ride with the cold temperatures. I do know that he resisted the carjacking, so again, he was trying to help out, but he wasn't just going to give over his car. He was a senior at Battle Creek Central High School. His obituary describes him as a light-hearted, charismatic, athletic, and humorous. He played varsity soccer and was a member of the National Honor Society. His aunt, April Dougherty, has launched a GoFundMe to help raise money for the family. If you know them, they are so humble and would give the shirt off their back to anyone in need. And now it's our time to help them, she wrote. Every bit helps. Snyder's loved ones gathered up for his funeral at St. Philip Roman Catholic Church in Battle Creek. That's just crazy what this world is coming to, a 13 and 14-year-old. murdering a 17-year-old who was giving them a ride. Nice. Unbelievable. Okay. Let me go over here a second. One second. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else tonight. So the murder of a Vermont school teacher, let's see how long ago. It took 52 years, but they were finally able to solve this case after a discarded cigarette gave them the DNA they needed. So William DeRoos, who was 31 at the time of the murder of his school teacher Rita Curran, who was 24 at the time, in Burlington, Vermont. Let's picture up there. The key piece of evidence, they said, was a discarded cigarette butt that was found in Curran's apartment. We're all confident that William DeRoos is responsible for the aggravated murder of Rita Curran, but because he died in a hotel room of a drug overdose, he will not be held accountable for his actions. But this case will be closed, say the Burlington police detectives, Lieutenant James Trieb. DeRoos and his wife had been married for just 2 weeks. On July 19th of 1971, the two had an argument, and he left for a cool-down walk. He returned a little over an hour later. When he got back, he told his new wife not to tell anyone he'd been out. When detectives questioned them the next day, after Curran's roommate came home and found her body, both DeRooses told them they'd been home all night and saw and heard nothing. The two left Vermont shortly after Curran's murder and divorced when DeRoos went to Thailand to become a monk. DeRoos remarried when he came back to the United States, and he died of a drug overdose in 1986 in San Francisco. More than 30 years after the murders, detectives sent the cigarette butt out for DNA testing, but the profile returned to them didn't match anyone on the file. And 5 years later, in 2019, detectives led by Trieb set out on a new look at the case, and they worked it just as it happened. They contracted a DNA company that compared samples with those on file in commercial DNA companies, and last August the detectives were told the sample pointed to DeRoos through members on both sides of his family. One of the detectives, Thomas Chinette, tracked down DeRoos's first wife, who by then was living in Oregon, and they interviewed her again. She told them that she lied in 1971 and that her husband had left the house for more than an hour after a fight. Jeanette said Tuesday he didn't think she knew he killed Curran, but she'd protected him because he had a criminal record. I think she lied for him at the time because she was young, she was naive, she was newly married, she was in love. Police say DeRoos entered Curran's apartment through an unlocked door. Her roommates were out to dinner, and she and DeRoos didn't know each other. He beat her, sexually assaulted her, and strangled her, leaving her dead in her bedroom. Police say that the cigarette dropped there and burned out on the floor next to her body. We were numb, said Rita Curran's sister, Mary Curran Campbell. 51 and a half years, and it's the guy upstairs. Curran's parents died before detectives solved the case, but Curran Campbell and her brother were present at the news conference. She said, I don't think so much about the guy who did this as I do about Rita, my parents, and what they went through, said her brother Tom during the event. I pray to Rita and I pray to my parents. Crazy. It was the guy upstairs, huh? Okay. Hold on, there's one thing I've got to do right now. Mm-mm. Okay. Let's go here. Then we've got Georgia man is missing in Baton Rouge since Thursday night. He's 42. I'm going to see if there's any updates on him. There's his picture. Let's see what happened. Baton Rouge police are searching for the 42-year-old Georgia man who hasn't been seen since Thursday night. His name is Nathan Millard. He's of Walton County, east of Atlanta. He was on a business trip to Louisiana. Last seen in downtown Baton Rouge at about 11:30 p.m. His wife said that he went to a college basketball game on Thursday. He visited a few places around the town and was last seen leaving Happy's Irish Pub. Police say Millard's phone was found about 4 blocks from his hotel, and his debit card had been used. He's 5'9", 180 pounds, last seen wearing a green ball cap, a black shirt, and blue jeans. Anyone with information should call the Missing Persons Division at 225-389-3853. Where did I find him? Okay. Went through all that. Missing. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. In the Rogers Park neighborhood of downtown Chicago, Sheena Gibbs is painted on a brick wall. She's been missing since November 3rd of 2021. And let's get her picture up there so that I'm trying to get exposure out there for her. Oh, that's not what I want. So this is right there, and up to $1,000 cash reward. Please share, take action for Sheena Gibbs. So the family's trying to get some exposure. She was living in Rogers Park, which abuts Lake Michigan, and was reportedly last seen near Sheridan and Greenleaf Streets. She is a cancer survivor, a social justice activist, and a graduate of prestigious Northwestern University. She had moved to the Chicago area 20 years earlier from rural Iowa. She's a go-getter, her aunt said, and she is very strong-willed and positive. Investigators have not been able to track her phone, possibly because it was shut off. Her cousin said prior to her vanishing, she always stayed in touch with others. So if you know anything about this, there's a $1,000 reward being offered, and it's 1-800-535-STOP, or leave an anonymous tip at C as car, P as Paul, D as David, T as Tom, I, P as in Paul.com. Let's see, so we'll put that up, but that is that for today. Right now, let's check the chat now. See where the chat is. Hi, LMNW, how are you? Hi, Lisa L. What is uncanny? I don't know what uncanny is. Linda, LMNW, Deborah.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Carolyn.
Hi, little lady. Hi, little lady. Hi, Barb. Hi,
Oh,
Kristen.
I'm on top chat.
Oh, I'm on live, so that's good. Heartmate Wise, hi. I don't see Grev. Hi, Carolyn P. How are you? Oh, and I want to say, if those of you were here, oh, there's GB. Hi, GB. The other night, probably 5 or 6 nights ago, it's already that long ago, you remember when Christine Ferrara was in here complaining of like a really, really bad headache and everything? She had a stroke. She had a stroke and she's in the cardiac care unit. She wrote in that video with the cuckoo clock. So if you want to leave her a message there in the little cuckoo clock short, she's in there and she's answering messages in there and she's still in the hospital. So she could use your love and prayers. And of course, we're sending you prayers, Christine. And I can't believe it because I had asked about her the next day and we didn't see her around. And then she left me a message in there that she had a stroke and that's why she was having such severe pain in her head and neck and everything.
She was having a headache, and we asked her what her blood pressure was. I remember I was there that night. But prayers for Christine Ferreira.
Yeah, so drop her a line in the cuckoo clock short. Let me see if I can put the link here so maybe you guys can say something.
Put the link in the note. Oh my gosh.
It's this one. Let me just go here. Copy link. Okay.
And we told her, I think, that if she could go to the ER, it might be good to do that. I wonder if she went to the ER and that's how she found out.
Yeah, she went somewhere. I mean, she must have gotten help quickly because the stroke, you have to really move quick.
Yeah, the quicker the better. The quicker you get help, yeah.
So, let's see. Hi, Marianne. Yeah, I'm glad she went to the hospital. That was scary. Still in the hospital. She's in the cardiac care unit. And so let's see what else is going on today. Tomorrow is the 20. Today's the 27th, and then March starts on the Wednesday. Crazy. And then hopefully this trial gets out to the jury and doesn't get hung. Let's see if we'll take a poll. I don't see if it'll be different than last night. Oops. Okay. %100% guilty. 83% guilty. 69% guilty. 67% guilty, 58% guilty. It's going down, guys. 59% guilty, 57, 60. It's going up. I think it's going to go down. It's going down, 58. Hi, little lady. Hi, 61. Please see a doctor. What's wrong with hi? Oh boy, let's see. I don't see hi. I don't see hi 61 in here. Oh, there he is. Been sick the last few days. Fever, body chills, temperature of 1. Did you take a test for COVID? Hope you feel better. You should get a test and see what it is, what you're dealing with. Your sister has the same thing. Did she test for it, LMNW? Huh. 51% guilty now. 50% guilty.
Oh no.
You know so many people with COVID right now, Ashley? Oh gosh. Crap. She was too sick to do the test. Lady. Okay, let's see what we've got here. 51% say guilty, 7% say innocent, 7% say undecided, and a hung jury. We're getting more votes there, so we'll keep it going. Let's see what happens. Uh, 52%. It's going up a little bit. But there's that hung jury is really loading up there with 34%.
Yikes.
I don't know. You know what? We haven't seen the the other Nikki in a long time. Let's see. What was I gonna do? 2. Okay, so here, let's see this. I have a candy ordering business with my mom. It's actually my mom's business, but I always help her. Many people place large orders for parties with us. It's very common for us to receive orders of 500 sweets because here in my country it's very common to have sweets at parties. Recently, a woman who has never ordered anything with me and my mother ordered 100 sweets for a party, which is the minimum order. We did, and I went over to her house to deliver it. We live a little far away, but that wasn't a problem for me. When I got there, I delivered it in a custom box with the sweets. But the woman who placed the order called me and said she didn't want to check it out because she didn't want it to be stolen. I don't even know what this means. There was a lot of people looking at it, so I felt self-conscious. However, I stayed because I knew I had the right amount. She counted and everyone was looking. In total, there were 105 candies, and it is common to have a few more because there is dough left to make them. When she finished counting, she said I could leave. But then I took the 5 extra candies and left. She asked what I was doing, and I replied that I didn't want to be robbed. She was speechless, but didn't say anything. When I got home, my mother and I had a little argument, but it didn't continue as my grandmother couldn't stop laughing after I told her what had happened. My mother said I should have known better and not done what I did because it makes me an a-hole, but I don't think that's the case. So am I the a-hole? Since some people are very concerned about my mother's business, don't waste your time. We've had this business for years because my grandmother started it, and we do orders for many people and events. We have steady clients of all types, including celebrities and event companies. The specific customer who did this found our ad on the internet and placed a small order. Her bad-mouthing us won't affect us, as we're pretty much the only ones in town this year that have good sweets at low prices, and we already have several orders scheduled for the year. I commented to a friend, and he pointed out that maybe she was suspicious because my mother and I live in favela, as the client herself was a woman from another area of the city. I don't think that was it, but people from the south side are kind of mean. Yes or no? I don't think she should have done it. If you brought it with 105, leave him for the 105. Sorry. Okay, so I'm a male who's 29, and I recently got laid off a few months ago. I'm out of work, and so I take care of all the household chores and childcare while I'm applying for new jobs. Yesterday, I went to a party with my girlfriend, who's 29 as well, and she was talking about our situation with her friends while sitting with the group. She laughingly said, I don't mind. It's nice having my own personal maid, and everyone kind of laughed along with her. I told her I'm not your maid because I don't like jokes like this, and she told me, chill out. I told her I'm being serious because she's made jokes like this before and I hate it. I really don't like being the only one to do housework, and I can't wait to get back to work and have a more equal arrangement again. This kind of made the situation awkward. When we got home, she blew up at me for making such a big deal over small talk and called me a major a-hole. She said I should be grateful she didn't say worse things about me, considering how she's footing all my bills right now. Am I the a-hole?
No,
No, I don't think so either.
I
No,
think she's appropriate. And insulting.
Kevin says she's an a-hole saying what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Totally. That was the easy one.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
My parents have controlled my life for as long as I can remember. I'm not allowed to go anywhere by myself. My parents control who I'm friends with, etc. My parents have even started talking with me about getting married to a man of their choosing and having grandkids for them. I'm a 19-year-old female and currently in college, majoring in something of my parents' choosing. They threatened to kick me out if I didn't. Despite not being thrilled at the prospect of not being able to major in something I actually wanted to do, I was excited at the idea of being able to leave home and start making my own choices. Ever since I moved, they're checking in with me and calling me to scold me about why aren't my grades good enough and why I'm not doing XYZ and why I'm not doing exactly what they tell me to do. The final straw was the time blocking schedule my dad sent me to, despite me telling my parents that I can manage my own time and that following a strict schedule stresses me out. The schedule is like something out of my worst nightmare. My whole week is scheduled right down to when I'm allowed to eat. I'm allotted 30 minutes to eat twice a day and see my friends. I snapped and called my parents and yelled at them that I'm sick of their micromanaging and controlling my life. I told them that I'm sick of all the years of abuse and gaslighting, and why couldn't they have let me live my life? After I was finished yelling at them, my dad told me that we would need to have a family sit down, and when I came home, they said I needed to reconsider some of the freedoms that they have allowed me to have. Am I an a-hole for yelling at my parents? Edit. I don't live at home. I moved into the dorms the first opportunity I got. Edit 2. Thank you all so much for your advice. Unfortunately, after the 48-hour window of not being able to delete this has passed, I will have to get rid of the post. I don't want this somehow to make its way back to my parents, as it would make my life infinitely worse, and I'm already in a world of trouble. Wow. Okay.
No, she's not the a-hole.
No.
Her parents are crazy. And they're gonna ruin her. They probably ruined her for the rest of her life. She's gonna be messed up. Parents are bananas.
Okay, here we go. This is a good one. So me and my husband are planning to move to San Diego this summer. My husband's an electrical engineer, and he makes a decent amount of money, and I'm a school teacher and make 1/3 of his salary. Now, I've always wanted to live near the beach, but my husband told me that the apartments are quite expensive. He pays all the bills, which include rent and the installment payment for our 2 cars and food, except electricity, so that I can put my salary into savings. Yesterday, he was looking up apartments, and he told me they're very expensive. He asked if I would be okay living a few miles away from the beach. He said he won't be able to afford all the bills, and if I'm willing to compromise a bit. I kind of got annoyed because he knows that I have always wanted to live near the beach. He asked me if he can pay a part of the rent if we do get an apartment near the beach, but I don't want to do that because I won't save as much. He is planning to sell his dream car that he bought before marriage so that he can afford to get the apartment I want, but he said he is finding it difficult considering it's a really expensive car. He got upset saying that I'm being unreasonable, and he hasn't talked to me much since yesterday. Am I the a-hole? Yeah, I think so.
Well, yeah.
She won't put some of her money there, but she wants to live near the beach, but she doesn't want to put any of her money there. He should sell his car and do it all, and she's just going to keep her money in savings.
No, that's not cool. Not cool.
No,
50
not
really.
cool at all.
She's kind of a jerk.
Relation 100 rather.
She's
You know,
she's
come on.
there. That's being an
Yeah,
a-hole.
she's got to put in her fair share.
Right. It's yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Agrees with that.
Mm-hmm. Totally. Or live a little further away from the beach and save your money.
Yeah.
But it's not fair to the husband. The husband really wants to live by the beach. You should help him out.
Barb Olson said if she wants to live near the beach, she needs to pitch in some of her own money. I agree.
Yeah.
Yep.
At a large Starbucks that has 50 seats, noon Sunday that are full, family is holding 5 seats, using them as coat racks, telling multiple people that they have friends coming. Probably 10 people end up walking by, staring at the seats over 30 minutes, asking the nearby family if they can use them. A few times, various people are told, no, we have friends coming soon. After about 30 minutes of them holding these seats for people who haven't arrived during rush hour, I finally call them out and tell them that, be decent people, stop holding seats and let other people take the seats. A 25-year-old female looks stressed out and says they're coming soon, and her 65-year-old dad screams at me and tells me to stop being an a-hole. Am I the a-hole?
No.
No, I don't think they held seats.
You shouldn't
for 30
save
minutes.
seats.
That's ridiculous. 5
What?
seats
You
for
don't?
30
You
minutes.
think you should be able to save
No,
seats?
not for 30 minutes. For a few
Neither
minutes,
do I.
maybe not for 30
What?
minutes.
30
Neither
plus.
do I.
Oh, that's kind of messed up.
Yeah. If someone's at the counter or they're getting something and you're holding their seat, yeah, okay. If they're parking the car,
Right.
okay. But 30 minutes is ridiculous.
Right.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Especially at rush hour.
What?
Especially at rush hour.
Oh, yeah. I'm a 25-year-old female. I had a flight. As we board, the gate agent says the flight is not even half full, and they need us to spread out even weight distribution. I was sitting in the middle seat, and they kept repeating that the flight was only half full, only 75 people on the flight. Almost literally at the last second, a man about 50 walks on and states, "I'll sit next to you," not even asking. So that gave me a red flag about him, and I say, actually, my husband's going to sit here. The truth is, I'm traveling alone, but as a young woman, I avoid telling people that. He states that I'll sit at the window then, so I say, the flight is only half full. There's tons of room, and he just stands there. So I move to the aisle seat to avoid a problem, and he says, "So, where's your husband?" I ignore him. He asks again, "Should we have the flight attendants hold the flight for your husband?" With literal air quotes, and I ignore him again. And he says, "So, you're just lying to me then? You're probably a Democrat, and I can't stand it anymore. Unfortunately, and gets loud saying, I get loud saying, "Can you shut the F up? Like, who cares? I don't owe you anything." And then he won't stop calling me a liar. So I say, my husband is actually deployed in the Middle East, so you can mind your own business. This is true. And a flight attendant comes over and asks me what's happening. So I begin to tell her, hold on a minute. Where was I? So I begin to explain, and of course, he talks over me. So another flight attendant comes over and says, "I have to move." I look at her dumbfounded because I was the one that was there first, and I didn't cause the problem. He did. So she says, "One of you needs to move or you're both off the flight." So I just grab my bag and move. Am I the a-hole for lying to a stranger because I didn't want to sit next to them on a barely full flight?
No.
That guy was being
No.
weak. And what does politics have to do with anything? Why do
He's
you
a
put
jerk.
politics into it? Why? She didn't ask. I mean,
Yeah.
for his
And
opinion.
why did he have to sit right next to her on a like totally empty flight? And of all
Kinda
the seats
weird.
to- yeah.
It's like he's harassed. It's harassment, honestly.
Yeah.
So no, and people agree in the chat. Little lady says no.
Well, like,
Question Blue says no. Yeah. Give him a parachute. DVC says. Good luck.
Good luck.
okay, here's one. My brother is slightly obsessed with the Apple Watch. He's pretty much owned every version and always finds some way to bring up how amazing he thinks this is. Like literally will interject into conversations with random people about, "Oh, my Apple Watch tracks that," or, "Oh, that sounds like my Mac. Oh, you could do this without needing your phone if you got an Apple Watch." It's his thing, and we mostly just let it go. He recently got the newest Ultra Apple Watch with a bright yellow strap. We figure he always picks a bright color so people notice it and he has an excuse to talk about it. So he is getting married in a few weeks and I'm his best man. The wedding is very formal and we'll all be wearing tuxedos. His fiancée put her foot down when he said he wanted to wear his Apple Watch during the wedding, bright yellow strap and all. She thinks it will look ridiculous and will just be a distraction. We had dinner last night with her sisters, and he brought the argument up, assuming I'd agree with him. I don't think he expected me to take her side, but I did. I may have been a little harsh here, but I said, "You're the groom, not Inspector Gadget. Leave the watch off for one night." This elicited a laugh from his fiancée and her sisters. He then said, "Okay, well, I guess I could get a black strap for it." I responded with, "Yeah, and then you'll just look like the Spy Kid. Why don't you wear Grandpa's Omega?" Our grandfather left each of his kids a watch from his collection when he passed. My brother got a beautiful vintage Omega DeVille on a crocodile strap that would look brilliant with the tux. I guess his fiancée didn't even know that he owned a vintage dress watch. She's now made it perfectly clear she expects him to wear it. My brother is pissed. He says if I hadn't brought up the Omega, she would have eventually agreed to let him wear his Apple Watch, even if it wasn't with the strap he wanted. I'm his brother, his best man. It's his wedding, and I betrayed him. He brought our parents into it, and they're divided. Mom thinks I should have supported him. I know the Apple Watch is important to him, and maybe he could have worn it if I backed him up. Our dad thinks it's ridiculous, and further thinks it would be a nice tribute to Granddad to wear his watch at the wedding. I agree. He's really upset about it, though, and maybe I should have just backed him up and let him be happy about his Apple Watch being part of his wedding. Am I the a-hole?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
I
don't
think
know
I
about
would
that.
say if he was going to wear it with the black strap and he really wants to wear it that badly, wear it with the black strap.
Me too.
Just a watch, yeah.
It's not worth fighting over.
You can make the suggestion, maybe wear the Omega, but if you want to wear it with a black strap. It's your wedding, it's your choice.
I don't know why. I don't know why it's such a big deal to him to wear that watch. It's just one day.
Okay, let's see. I'm a 34-year-old woman. My husband's 34. We bought an apartment as our first home. We have 2 children and both work full-time, so we spend most of our time out of our house. However, on the weekends and days off, we will spend time at home. Our downstairs neighbor constantly complains about everything we do. More recently, she will message us pretty much whenever we are in, complaining that our children are too loud or complaining that we are stomping or dropping things. Now, don't get me wrong, our children aren't silent, but they are really well behaved, and in fact, most of our friends describe them as angels. They generally go to bed at 7:30. They don't spend much of the time at home. The youngest 2 can throw tantrums as she is unable to communicate effectively. And this afternoon I was cooking and my husband was at work. My 2-year-old was playing upstairs for most of the time, but for approximately the last 20 minutes he played in the kitchen. It was 5 p.m. My neighbor sent me a nasty message complaining about the noise. I told her she was harassing me and making me feel uncomfortable in my own home. Am I in the wrong, or is she just being unreasonable? She has always been rude to us. Since the day we moved in, she complained and doesn't even say hello.
I don't know.
Well, if it really isn't bad, then she is kind of harassing if she's calling about every little thing, I think.
Yeah, me too.
My wife wants to frame everything our kids make and display it all over the house. I know we love our
Oh.
kids, but do we really need to keep 12 snowflakes I had my kids make as a weekend craft? We have been going back and forth today, and while she took the kids out to go grocery shopping, I quickly gathered up all the snowflakes on our windows and candy canes on our shelves and threw all but 2 of each out. When they came home, the kids didn't even notice, but my wife was furious. I asked her, do we really need to keep every piece of art the kids make? I scrapbook and include a few of the things I consider highlights, but feel we need to cut down on all the art. The snowflakes and candy canes will get a date on them and added to the 2022 scrapbook. But do we need to keep all of them? I propose a rule to hang as much as you want in the fridge, and I'm okay with seasonal decorations during the season on the windows and shelves, but there has to be a limit. To be honest, I feel like in 20 years, we will have 10 banker boxes of crafts that will all get thrown out. But if we have 1 box of highlights, we're more likely to keep and enjoy them. Am I the a-hole?
No,
No.
less is more. You don't want it all over the place. It looks a little
I would
sloppy if there's
keep
too
it.
much.
He got a lot of you're the a-holes.
I wouldn't have threw it in the garbage though. I would have put them away.
Yeah, but if you have too much stuff around, you're like a hoarder. Depends on how big your house is. How
No,
much
but your
space
kids
you have.
made it.
Yeah, but how much space you have, how much stuff you have.
Can you have too many diamond rings? Can you have too many gold necklaces? Come on.
Yeah, but how much space does that take up compared to paper?
I
I
mean,
don't know. I just think it's a lot.
well, Heart Midwife says I think he is the a-hole doing it behind her back, but Gretchen
You know what he
is-
could do? He could
not
take
supposed to.
pictures of it maybe and just put them in, then he could, if he was going to get rid of the stuff, that once he was going to get rid, just take a picture of it maybe. I don't know.
That's a good idea. They're smaller than the big thing.
And just have them on a, I don't know. I mean, after a while, yeah, if you had, depending on how many kids you are going to have a bunch of banker boxes that's probably going to throw away. I don't know.
Yeah, a whole bunch of boxes. What are you gonna put them? Especially with all the other stuff.
I think especially he's just talking about like the kid just sat there one day and just made all these little snowflakes all over the window. It's not like it's like a paint, you know what I'm saying? It's just like a snowflake. I don't know.
Yeah, depending on how big their house is, how much space they have. Like if it's a little window and there's like 10 snowflakes on it, that's a lot.
Maybe take a picture of the window with all the snowflakes and then, I don't,
Yeah.
something like that. I don't know. Have a
He still
virtual
did it
scrapbook.
sneaky though.
Yeah, okay, the sneaky, but maybe he was just cleaning up, and
Yeah.
thinking he was doing something good. I don't really see him as a bad guy.
No. He kept some of them.
I mean, if it was a painting, yeah. I mean, but
And he kept some.
I think he should have taken a picture. I would have liked him to take a picture.
Yeah.
Something.
He didn't throw them all away.
And he did the crafts with the kids too. He did. That's what he said. He did this weekend crafts.
Yeah.
Okay, so recently I'm a guy, 22, my girlfriend's 20, we go to Costco, she wanders off to all the freebies, but this time I asked when we were lining up to pay if we can just, I asked when we are lining up to pay if I can just quickly wander to get myself something, and she agreed. It's at the front near the checkout, so it makes sense to do it when we get to the line. We waited for some time till we were a lot nearer to the front, and the girlfriend then asks if she can go get a freebie near us, as it's near us. I say yes, expecting her to be quick. About 10 minutes go by, and I'm now at the checkout. I didn't get what I wanted, so I'm a little annoyed, but didn't want to leave the line as it was really long. She rings me and then finds me. I say something along the lines of, I wish you didn't leave for long times like that, and leave it like that for now. Later on in the day, she confronts me about it, saying I'm rude and unfair. So I told her she was the one who was being selfish, when I only wanted one thing. Bear in mind, I'm paying for it all and drive us there. I don't even know if this makes sense. It's my first post, but am I the a-hole? She was getting a free sample. I actually wanted to buy an item.
Did he get the item?
Nope.
No, because she was being a jerk because he told her he wanted to get something at the end. And she knew that already.
Mm-hmm.
So she sort of got the thing she wanted before they got to the line.
He could have had her watch the cart, and he could have strolled back and gotten his samples and let her cool her heels for a little bit while he enjoyed himself.
Well, he didn't
Yeah.
want samples. He wanted to buy something.
I don't understand why that happened. It's such a simple solution. He should have just got his thing. And she should have got her thing. Like, why did they have to be online? I don't understand.
Well, they got in line so they could get through the place.
Okay.
Long
How
lines
did
at
she got their
Costco.
thing before they got online?
I know, he should have got it right away. I'm 40.
Yeah.
My boyfriend's 47, and we went out to a local bar that we go frequently to. There was a woman at the bar that reached out to him in his DMs months ago trying to link up. He never acted on it. As we were walking to the bar to order a drink, he stopped to speak to her and talk to her for a few minutes. I'm standing there waiting, and there was no attempt to even introduce me to her. They finished their conversation, and he started to turn, talking to me, and we were going on about our evening. I wouldn't have thought twice about it, except a few minutes later, I went to the bathroom, and when I came back, he said he was talking to this girl while I was in the bathroom, and that he bought her and her friend a drink. Still no attempt to introduce me to this woman and her friend. I don't have an issue with him buying friends drinks, but I feel like somebody that was trying to hook up with her, somebody that was trying to hook up with him and her friend that you have never met, and you perceive him buying them drinks differently than just being friendly. Am I the a-hole because this upset me? No.
No. Why would he buy her a drink?
I know.
Makes no sense.
Yeah.
Whatsoever.
It's weird. She was trying to hook up with him, and he's talking to her and buying her drinks. It's kind of crazy.
That's weird.
Very weird.
Yeah. I wouldn't put up with that.
Me either. All right, let's see here. How's everybody doing here? Let's check out the poll. 53% say
doing?
guilty. Innocent. Okay, so I'm going to end that poll. All right. Hi, little lady. Hi, Gretchen. Gretchen says no, she's not the a-hole. Really good one. Okay. My younger brother doesn't cook and has one of those stupid tiny homes. He's
One of those
recently
stupid
gone
what?
tiny homes. He's recently gone vegan due to health concerns. He wants to have his friends come over to my house to have a barbecue, one where I would do all the cooking. I let him know that if I did, then he would have to buy everything for the party, including a pack of steaks for my husband and myself, as we are not vegan. As well, he would have to stay and help clean up after the party. He says he'll help clean, he'll buy the party supplies, and he'll give me $40, but he refuses to be the one to buy us steaks. Thus, I refuse to do the cooking. I counter-offered with my cooking my steaks after his party, and he still refuses to buy us our steaks. My husband says that I'm being an a-hole, and that I should have just said, give me the $40, That'd pay for our gas and steaks. I don't think I'm an a-hole. I think that I'm going to have a house full of people that I don't know, and I'm going to grill all day, that I should get a couple of thick, juicy steaks out of the deal, and he should be the one who buys them. So am I the a-hole? And then it's edited, my brother has qualms over buying meat for humans to eat. He buys meat to grind up and feed to his dogs. So he just won't buy, he'll give her the money, but he just won't buy them. And she's a stickler saying, you're buying them or I'm not cooking. I think she's being a jerk.
Me too. I think she should. No. I think it's okay because she's giving him $40 to buy steak. So what's the difference?
Right, he's giving her $40. Right, but he just doesn't want to buy them.
Right, that's not a big deal. It's going against.
They're
it's
saying
going
she's
against-
not the a-hole. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't think she's the a-hole.
No, I think she
Oh,
is
wait.
the a-hole. I think
I
the
think she
brother's
is the
giving her
a-hole.
$40 and she should just take
Right,
it and go
too.
buy her own freaking steaks.
Right, that's what I think.
And plus, the brother's not going to probably be good at picking out meat because he doesn't eat meat.
Right, that's
So
what I
she
think
take the
too.
$40 and get your own freaking steaks, lady.
Right, because he's going against his principles. She's
Yeah.
just being stubborn. She's
Yeah,
just
she
being
just wants to
stubborn.
jerk. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Or he could figure out how to do it in his little tiny house.
Was that your dog, Carolyn?
No.
Was that Sunny, Margot?
No,
What did you hear?
he sounds
I
asleep.
heard.
I don't hear anything.
I think it was that. I think it was somebody rustling. I think somebody was rustling their clothes,
Yeah.
or something, like.
Am I on mute?
No.
Could it be me rustling? I don't think it
Was it
was.
Moxie?
It sounded like a
I
rustling
didn't hear
noise.
anything.
I heard a rustling noise.
Foxy's upstairs laying down.
It sounded
Oh, it
to me
sounded
like
like
I
an
heard like a
animal.
rustling noise.
Yeah, I did hear the rustling.
Thought it sounded like an animal.
Is Moxie down here? Where is she? Okay, she's at the top of the stairs. She's coming down now, though.
Okay, here we go. There is a candle shop on Instagram which makes candles that look like desserts, and the owner is actually a chef. The candles are quite overpriced, but the products look super high quality and realistic in the pictures, so I bought one. My candle that I bought resembled a frappuccino. It means the candle had cream like white wax covered with chocolate topping. After 2 days, since I got the candle, the chocolate topping started to merge into the cream, and it turned it all light brown. And needless to say, the frappuccino didn't look like a frappuccino anymore. It has always been in a corner of my room with no direct sunlight, by the way. I was really disappointed, since I expected to keep it as a decorative accent instead of burning it. At first, I thought about asking for a new one, but then I realized the materials were probably not high quality and not worth it. Also, I thought about asking for a refund, but at the end of the day, it's a fully functional candle, so I didn't feel it was a strong argument. The owner was already rude when I bought the candle in the first place, so I don't think I could expect a good outcome. She ghosted me after I made the payment and replied later the next day only when I confronted her, making me think it was a scam. She told me I was a hard customer and the candle was already shipped. I decided to leave a review saying that the candle's smell and throw were outstanding, but the looks fade away over time, so I don't recommend to buy if somebody expects durability. No insults, just that. Later, the shop's owner stormed on my DMs with multiple wall texts saying I was cruel for publicly embarrassing her while she's a small indie brand, that I had ill intentions by not contacting her privately first. I explained to her the same arguments you've already read, but she kept calling me an annoying customer and saying my candle batch was made with another 11 candles and they've received no complaints, so no refund because she thinks my issue is my room's sunlight. It wasn't, even when I didn't ask for a refund in the first place. I realized she deleted my comments, so I felt helpless and I just quit the conversation. But she kept going and threatened me to publish our chat in her stories so I would get harassed. I have very little info on my Instagram, so I'm not worried, but it's true. I might have spoken with her privately first, and maybe it was an a-hole move. But the thing is, I didn't expect a compensation, so in my opinion, there was no point to discuss it with her. Am I the a-hole?
Something I wouldn't have done, but I probably would have just left it alone. I don't think I would have written comments like
I think
that.
I would have contacted her privately if there was a problem.
I mean, what do you expect? How much did she pay for it?
I don't
It's a
know.
candle.
I know.
It's apt to melt.
Little Lighty said she should have returned it for a proper one. Linda Uribe said, I order my candles in jars called Papa Jar, and they have a wonderful smell. My son and I have them going at night till at night. Really? Till bedtime? That's nice. Papa Jars? I'll have to look at those. Papa Jars.
I have all battery
Hi,
candles.
Linda Uribe.
Interested in the Papa Jars.
Me too. I want to look at a Papa Jar.
Yeah, me too.
Paw jars.
Papa Jar candles.
Papa Jar.
Papa
Papa.
Jars. Papa and Mama Jar candles. Incredible burn time with rich fragrances. Are these yours, Linda Uribe? I'm going to pull them over. Are those yours? Almond butter pound cake. Angel food cake. Apple butter. Aunt Kook's apple cider. Are these yours, Linda Uribe? Where do they come from?
Butter pound cake smells good. Oh, let's see here.
Let's see, where are they from?
I'm not allowed to light
A
candles.
Cheerful Giver began in 1991 as a small family business. A Cheerful Giver has distinguished itself through innovative products, unsurpassed quality, and dedication to retailers. Tony and Susan Gross began a high level of dedication. Where are they located?
Oh, I want you to be
Made in the
bigger.
USA.
Damn.
Wait, these are Yankee candles, aren't they? Here?
I want Yankee candles.
Isn't
Are
that a
they?
Yankee candle? That's a Cheerful
I
candle.
love Party Light.
That looks like a Yankee candle,
I usually use Party Light, but it's so expensive.
but it's not a Yankee candle.
How
It's
come I'm
sold
seeing
out.
something? Oh, I'm seeing an ad. Okay, now I'm seeing a jury trial.
No.
You switched off by hack. You gotta go back. No.
Huh. Forget it.
Apples, peaches, pumpkin pie.
You'll get it. You can't give up. No giving up. Ooh, are they pricey or what?
No, they're not that pricey. They're like 20 some band. Between
Oh.
22 and 26. They have 8,
Well, you get 34-ounce jar. That's a nice size.
and they have different kinds. They have cans too, I guess. Or they might be jars with
Pot candles.
Mm-hmm.
these are jars with metal handles. And our top selling scents. Baked fresh cinnamon rolls, praline caramel sticky buns.
Oh wow. Banana nut bread.
What does Linda say? Yes, Cheerful Giver. They also sell them on Amazon. Oh, really? Okay. Check it out. All right, we'll check it out. I'll check it out. Which one do you like best? Look, baked on the beach. Baked on the beach.
Mm.
Day spa. I love that color right there.
Lemon butter pound cake. That looks good.
What is the Island Breeze? Island Breeze. I use Kringle candles in jars. I used to buy
Lilac.
candles. But no-
Well, these look like delicious flavors.
Bet they smell good. Yes, little lady, I bet they do. I bet
Does
they
the smell
good.
last?
She said, yeah, Linda Uribe says they really do.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stand when you buy it. I've scented a candle and it just goes out right away.
Mm-hmm.
The smell.
They're located in Elmer, New Jersey, she said.
Oh, really?
We get many kinds. Great smelling, Linda Uribe says. She orders them online. And they're called, what Linda Uribe orders is called something else. Cheerful Giver.
Yeah, that's the name of the company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kringle candles. Yeah, I like Kringle candles. They have those around here, Deborah. Believe it or not. Yeah. There's a store right at the MGM in Springfield. Kringle.
Blueberry muffin. Snickerdoodle.
Sounds good. I'm hungry. I'm getting a snack. I'll be back. No, change my mind. I'm gonna wait 10 minutes.
Oh, Day Spa, Papa Jar.
I don't see YouTube anymore. Do you still see it? Oh,
Delicious.
behind a little.
What happened?
I said I asked Elle if she was. I didn't see it on the screen. I didn't know if you were still showing it.
Oh, no.
I'm looking on my own. I Googled it. Oh, lavender. My favorite scent. I'm gonna order some of these.
Okay, we're going to look at a house. Now, this is going to be
Oh,
different.
goody.
This is in Costa Rica.
Ugh.
Why? Why do you say,
That's where David goes.
Why?
Oh, more than him goes there.
What's the matter with Costa Rica?
No, it reminded her of someone.
Oh.
Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
I think my niece is buying a house. Well, I think she bought a big compound over here.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
And okay.
Oh, it's too small for me to see.
I know, this one is really tiny. Hold on a minute. I don't know why they're giving me such a tiny little
Just
house.
have to look really close.
Hold on a minute. I'm going to get another house. Something that we can
Oh.
see better.
Costa Rica's cool though.
Let me see. Let me pick something out. Okay, let's see if this one does. Okay. All right. Why are the pictures so small? What is wrong with this?
Hokoshi. I don't know how to say that.
Why do they have such small little pictures? The pictures are big when you look here, but then they get tiny. They're tiny pictures. I don't like tiny pictures. It's like a tiny house. I don't like it. Let's see if we can get something that's better. That's nice. Please be good pictures. Oh my gosh. Why? Okay.
Bye.
It's horrible. Hold on a minute.
Hi.
Trying to find something else that's better, where they're going to give us better pictures, not little postage stamps. Okay, let's see now. See if this will give us better pictures. Okay, it does. Now, no cheating. I don't think there's any prices on this. Okay. All right, here's one. Now, you've got this nice pool right over here, right outside. Get away, this stupid thing. That's the front.
Where's this?
Costa Rica.
Wow.
I don't know how many you see it.
There's a very large expat community in Costa Rica.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, that was on our list at one point.
Okay, let's see now what this is. This is 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, almost 2,000 square feet. Let's see. On 0.133 of an acre. So what do you think that will cost you? Welcome to Casa Nueva Vida, aka the House of New Life. This 3-bedroom, 3 full bath, and 2 half bath home is located in the popular beachside community of Surfside Estates in Playa Potrero. Surfside
it's
Estates is a
Potrero.
growing what?
Playa Potrero, I think. Playa?
Potrero.
Yep.
It's a growing community with many new homes priced in excess of $750K. Regardless of either price, this is still one of the absolute best price homes in Surfside Estates. This home has been completely redone from top to bottom, hence the name Casa Nueva Vida. All bedrooms have ensuite bathrooms. 2 of the larger bedrooms have sliding glass doors that allow you to walk out to the pool deck area and the mature tropical garden area. The third bedroom is a kids' overflow room with 2 custom-made bunk beds. Outside, you'll find a nice in-ground swimming pool, barbecue and bar area, plus an outdoor half bathroom and shower. Enjoy your lime margaritas poolside with fresh lime straight from the tree on this property. The popular community is located a short 5 minutes from the new multi-million-dollar Flamingo Marina and the beautiful white sand beaches of Playa La Penca and Playa La Flamingo. It is also a 7-minute drive to 7 different beaches. Casa Nueva Vida is a short stroll to the beach and many of the amenities Surfside Estates has to offer, including bars, restaurants, grocery stores, and medical facilities. It's located conveniently 45 minutes from the international airport in Liberia. Okay. And it has a bedroom casita that has already been designed by a licensed architect. These plans are included in the sale. The scheduled completion date is mid-December, just in time for the high season. So what do you think this will cost you?
Oh boy.
Playa Potrero.
Potrero.
Guanacaste.
Guanacaste Potrero. Sounds mean, but it's not, I think it is. It's hard. I'm getting some macaroni. My macaroni salad, I made so much of it's gone today. Gone. They liked it.
Marianne says 1 million. Margot says 1.4.
1.5, I say.
649,000.
What?
Wow.
Whoa, we need to go to Costa Rica. We need to take this show on the road.
Told you.
I can't believe it.
Skyrocketed. They used to be dirt cheap.
We need to get one of these, guys.
I agree. What's the name?
What the heck? And it's probably like,
I'm telling you, my niece is buying something really, really big down there.
Wow.
Because they
They
have
said
they,
Belize is really nice
she's
too.
in, oh yeah, my brother loves Belize. That's her father.
Oh, yeah. They speak English too.
Yeah, there's a lot of expats there too, I think.
A lot. Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. So let's see. All right. This is where I was looking. Let me see. Let's find something else. This looks nice. Okay, let's take a look at this. All right, this is big pictures. Look at this high. Maybe you like this better. I do already. Nice. I like the pool. It's bigger. I like the style of the house better. I like the kitchen better.
Yeah, just so you can see that. Well,
Oh my,
fabulous.
I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we could do a lot with it. It's huge.
Yeah, works for me.
Works for me.
I like this house better.
I like this house. I like it.
This is nice. Oh yeah, sign me up.
That's beautiful. Look at the stairs. Oh my God.
Hi, Heather Vandergrift.
Oh,
And
Heather
bye.
Vandergrift. I haven't seen you in so long. How are you?
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Where's this house?
Costa Rica.
Oh, cool.
Where? Where'd you say?
Costa
Here it
Rica.
Costa Rica.
Ooh, on a
Oh,
Costa Rica.
Oh,
Going.
yeah.
Okay, we're going.
Going.
Done.
Oh,
Deborah-
I like it.
Going, Linda. We're all going.
Get your passports, ladies. We'll go next
Yes.
year.
Yeah.
No, Costa Rica, High 61. Central America. Oh, look at the ceilings. Nice,
Lots of large tubs
nice,
Yeah.
and
nice.
showers. Large tubs and showers.
This works for me. Oh, yeah. Oh,
I like
no.
the pool.
I hope you feel better, Heather.
What'd she say?
She's not feeling well.
Oh, I hope you feel better. Look at
Oh,
that. Look at
shower.
swimming in the pool and looking out over all those lights of the city.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well you see the price. It's $690,000.
No.
Get out of
Yes.
here.
It
Yeah.
is.
I can see a price.
Well, it did. I
Wow.
accidentally showed it.
Oh,
Oh, man, look at that pool.
okay. I want it. We can do this one, you know.
It says
Mhm.
turnkey Mediterranean-style luxury villa with amazing views in the prestigious gated community of Roca Verde. When you walk into this home, you feel the openness and will immediately be captured by the fantastic views of the valley and mountains with the infinity pool in the foreground. The home is a solid home, built for entertaining. This luxury home has 3 large master suites, plus an office or den, 4.5 baths, and a large open kitchen, dining room, and living room that was designed for entertaining. A very large covered patio is the perfect location for an outdoor entertaining and enjoying views of the pool and the mountains. The beautiful upper level master suite has a jacuzzi bathtub, spacious shower, huge walk-in closet, and a private balcony overlooking the pool, valley, and mountains. 2 spacious major main floor bedrooms have their own private baths. Ceiling fans in each bedroom circulate the cooling mountain breezes in the wonderful climate of Atinas. The fully appointed kitchen has granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, bar stool seating, iron lamps suspended from rustic beams, and travertine tiled floors add to the luxurious ambiance. The laundry room has a separate storage room that are located off the spacious double carport by the front entrance. All furniture, appliances, and kitchenware is included.
What?
Yeah, you just bring your toothbrush.
Furnished.
You bring
Are
your
you
toothbrush.
kidding?
Ready
I'm gonna
for
die.
you to move in or turn
Wow.
into a vacation rental or Airbnb, VRBO.
Yes.
The large estate sits on 7,040 m2 of land. Adjacent to the property is the side measuring 3,138 meters squared, which can be sold for 170,000.
Okay,
You
bye.
wanted extra. Wildlife can be seen and heard in the trees. The location is in the gated community of Roca Verde and is convenient to the center of Atinas. The
How
driveway
much
has
did
its.
you say?
Oh, listen, wait a minute. The driveway has its own private electric gate and alarm system, adding to the feeling of security. Yes.
You know, adding to the feeling of, but
Look.
Oh, no, at least they're honest. It's all just a feeling anyway.
yeah. I'm in.
Mhm.
And you get everything that you
Okay.
see, all the everything you get there. Comes
Yeah,
with the house,
brilliant.
all the furniture, everything.
Everything.
Everything comes with it.
Works for me. Dishes, glasses,
Dishes,
glassware.
glassware, the, let's see, all of that, everything.
Wow. Wine goblet. Oh, yeah.
Tables, chairs, lamps.
I wonder if those windows have bars in them.
They might. That's okay. I'll still take it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Towels,
It's tastefully decorated.
florals.
It is.
Oh, yeah. Jetted tub, Nicole.
Two jetted tubs.
2 jetted tubs, okay?
Ooh, yes, please. I can't
Yeah.
believe. Wonder how much this is gonna cost.
$649.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's it? And you get all this stuff in it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my
The
god.
lounge chairs by the
Your
pool.
toothbrush.
This is insane for me. What the
Look,
heck?
and you've got, that's so scary looking. Isn't that infinity pool that you're just gonna go right over the edge?
I love it.
I like it.
Beautiful.
Oh, at night? Oh, gosh, I'd be out there flipping around.
Imagine
So you
that.
can bring it, look, you can bring your lounge chair right down into the pool little thing.
I wonder how big the mosquitoes are down there.
Hey, you know what? I mean, oh, doesn't matter. I'll just put
Yeah.
on some spray. Oh God, look at that.
Oh, and then.
You know how much that would cost here?
Little
Oh, yeah.
lady says, I wish I could get a house like that here for that price.
You know, you can't. You're not going to be able to anywhere.
That looks like
anywhere.
where I go biking, like that. I go biking.
Yeah,
Oh, there's some more views of the house. Look.
Look at it at night.
Oh,
Could be
look
the
at
whole
that.
city. Look at that.
Isn't that pretty?
That'll be prime real estate someday.
Maybe. There's your driveway.
So what about erosion?
What? There's a lot, there's plenty, well, there's a lot of, it's high, it's set high, so you don't have to worry about flooding.
That's good.
Your house, watch it. Is it on the beach, honey?
And
What?
if there's
Is it
a
on
lot
the
of
beach?
grass, so that should be okay.
Right.
No, it's not on the beach, but there's an infinity pool.
That's what you have
Are-
to worry about.
They are, it
Worry
is
about the house
rainforest,
going
you
into
know,
the
some of
sea.
it, so. Yeah, yeah, I can do this one.
I really am interested. That's awesome.
Kevin might not be here, but I know he's in on this.
Oh
I
yeah.
just have a feeling.
Oh yeah.
Let's see here.
No, they even have a pepper mill up there and a stove, I think, cellar up there. Oh yeah, the high ceilings. I know high ceilings are nice. I didn't notice any pictures on the wall. I
Yeah,
probably
there was a
missed it.
picture on, there was one picture, I saw it by the family room.
Okay. Just gotta find somebody to keep it clean. However, it's all tile floors throughout. So you don't have to deal with carpet or any of that.
Let's just take a look at this one and see. This one might look like it's not as ostentatious as that, but let's see.
Oh boy, look at the view. I'm all about that view. Pool's interesting. It's got goes from deep to shallow to deep to.
This is about $200,000 less, this house, I'll tell you that.
No, what are you telling me for? Okay. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
What is that? What was it?
I don't know, it's a little eclectic and different.
It's a little
Oh,
nest.
in the tree. Yeah, but what kind of nest? Hummingbird?
Mm-hmm.
No.
It looked like a bird. It was a
Well,
bird.
yeah, but hummingbirds have little teeny tiny nests because we
This
found
might be
them.
nice to have for an Airbnb, but I'm not really feeling
Nah.
the vibe of this one. But this one is only 430,000.
Oh, that's nice.
Let's see what else we can find
I mean, it looks very clean. You know, for sure.
here.
And if you live in the right place, that has bars everywhere on the windows, but if you live in the right
That one is
place,
that one looks to be really a good buy because, oh look, this is oceanfront. Here, hold on, we got an oceanfront one here.
oh, all right, let's see what we got.
Let's see here.
Which,
Let me pull it over.
no, I'm not worried about it either. But
There's an alligator on the bottom of the pool.
that's nice. A little friend. You could come. Okay. Okay.
I don't like those blue cabinets on the other side at all. It's quite crazy blue, but I might be able to get used to it.
Yield bottom of the pool. Well, what were they thinking? Blue and then brown cabinets? Of course, Latin America, lots of color. Wrought iron. It's odd.
Aren't we gonna go out to the ocean?
Yeah, where is it?
It's right there in the front, but
Yeah.
what is that about? How come? Let's see, it says this stunning titled
Okay.
beachfront home is located on the central Pacific coast of Costa Rica and is one of the closest beaches to the capital of San Jose and is known as Villa Vida Bonita, our beautiful light villa. Construction has just finished on a complete remodel of this home, has a stunning kitchen filled with all new top-of-the-line stainless steel KitchenAid appliances, including a 5-door refrigerator, a 6-burner electric stove with warmer and oven, microwave convection oven with a vent, a dishwasher, in-sink disposal, boiling water dispenser, and wine. The kitchen and island has a pure white granite countertops and features a farmer's sink with a unique faucet that was made in Germany. There is a built-in bar nestled under the handcrafted staircase with KitchenAid wine cooler. Tastefully decorated Villa Vida Bonita is filled with original artwork and new furniture which was custom made or imported from Europe. It's ready for you to move in and enjoy. Upon entering through the custom-made security front doors, you're greeted in the great room with high ceilings, custom-made wrought iron chandeliers, and handcrafted banisters leading up to the solid wood staircase, a double living room with a glass wall and a view of the pool and ocean. There are 2 master suites, each with views facing the ocean. Both suites have large walk-in closets, king-size beds, seating areas, televisions, and private bathrooms. The downstairs master features a large porcelain soaking tub, shower, water closet, double vanity. Upstairs also has a double vanity, and the shower has a spectacular view of the central Pacific coastline. Both suites are bathed in light and high arched windows. Upstairs boasts a private balcony overlooking the pool and the beachfront. Both have walk-in closets. There's also 2 additional bedrooms with 1 twin beds and 1 with a queen, with built-in closets. Each bedroom has brand new high-efficiency AC units. There are a total of 3 bathrooms inside and 1 poolside with an outdoor shower to rinse off after a walk on the beach. Security is assured with all new remote-controlled electric shutters on the windows. There is a perimeter fence and a caretaker on site as well. The front yard has a paver stone driveway with high lush fruit garden. The home was built to be earthquake safe. It is truly one of the best homes that Costa Rica has to offer. $719,000.
Yeah. Imagine what just a nice house without it being extravagant cost. So there's a place in Mexico called IGG.
Ooh, that
And
sounds.
Mexico's scary to me. I can't deal with that. I don't think. A little scary.
You definitely want to bring a translator with you, and there are some bad areas. I agree.
yeah,
Because the cartel and stuff. Yeah.
This is, I guess, a community that has tennis courts and a swimming pool
Ooh.
and a restaurant.
Ooh.
that's kind of a sterile kitchen. Boy. Oh, now you're talking. Oh, okay.
The ocean's right over there.
I missed it. You're going too fast.
Okay, so this one says, what is this one? This is only $395.
There you are.
It's smart, elegant. It's pre-construction, so it'll be brand new. Pre-home sale, private lush tropical landscaping in Cocoa Bay Estates. The home features living space, let's see, including second floor covered terrace. Luxury cocoa house is located within the Cocoa Bay Estates. Gain access to all the amenities this community has: a gym, pool, tennis courts, beach club, and more. Large tropical pool with a swim-up bar and play area for the children. Just 5 minutes from the town. You can find grocery stores, blah, 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 blah. Completion time, 9 months, $395,000. Look at this one. Here's one, 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, $390,000. Wonder what this one is like. A little Lipton.
Okay, I like it.
This one's a little lived in. Not that bad. I mean, it could just be cleaned up. Looks like they might have used it as a Airbnb. I don't know where it's located. It's 5 bedrooms, 5 baths. It would probably be a good Airbnb property. It's
He's in the
$390,000.
Ah,
Let's see.
in the plane. What? For $390. Oh. Looks like they left in a hurry, but they did take the linens with them.
Okay, let's see this one. This, here we go. This looks a little better. Modern nest egg.
Okay. Yeah, there's your hot tub. Right there, Nicole. Ooh, look at the view from the hot tub.
Amazing.
Look at the view. You can see the ocean.
That's prettier. I like the floor.
Really like it.
Marble floors.
Yeah.
Close to the beach.
What a gorgeous view.
Beautiful. Oh, they're closets. They're just wrapped. They make it easy to clean, look at that.
There's everybody's beach towels. Laundry room.
Yeah,
And there's another kitchen. What is that?
okay.
What is this? This can't be all the same place. Can it be? Let's see what it says.
They're having trouble hearing you, Sharon.
Sorry,
Oh, look at the water.
I'm just muttering. In appreciation, mind you, but muttering.
Okay, let's see what it says. It says 740,000. Spectacular new house with incredible ocean views. This is a location anyone could want. The new house is located in a condominium with extensive green areas and is just 1 hour from San Jose and the airport. The connectivity is excellent. It has 2 spacious bedrooms en suite with a balcony and beautiful views of the Gulf of Nicoya and the peninsula of the same name. In addition to the coastline and the exuberant vegetation of the area, picture is worth 1,000 words, and just as you see it in person, it is much more impressive in a social area with a pool and a kitchen that covers the entire floor and the 3rd bedroom level of this house. This house has 3 full bathrooms and a half bathroom for visitors, covered parking for 2 cars, and a large garden. It is perfect for personal use or investment or additional rental income. Da, 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 da. Crazy. Crazy. Still like that. That first one, 649, is very nice still.
Yeah. I like the first one the best.
The second one.
I like the second one. Yeah, the one that was 649.
Mm-hmm.
That one, yeah. With the night views. Yeah.
Here's one more. This is 549. This one right here. Roof needs some cleaning.
So you buy it. You buy
See,
it
they
and
all
then
put
you-
things on the bottom of the pool. This one has a horseshoe.
Oh.
That other one had an alligator.
I like the room. Wow. It's a little pool, but
Dark. This is dark. All dark and dated.
well. Still standing. No, I don't like that. We kill ourselves on those damn stairs.
It's pretty dated.
Yeah, the stairs would be bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, not liking it. Caca.
It's too sparse.
Caca.
The views are beautiful.
Oh,
That's the
look,
best.
here's a beach, another beachfront home. How much? Ooh, this is, let's look at this one. This one is expensive, but let's see. Look at the beach. You're right on the beach.
But it might be worth it. The price might be right for where it is, location, you know?
Bodega Studio. Okay. Is that like a casita? I don't like the bars on the windows. It does not give me a sense of security at all.
Look at that view.
Oh, yeah, oh man. Wow.
That changes things for me. That does give me a sense of security there by the water.
Mm,
What's a little bar or two, right?
yeah, look at the views. Wow.
I mean, it's dangerous everywhere, really.
True.
Look,
true.
gaming chairs for us all.
Yeah, wow.
Look, 4 gaming chairs for us all.
Really?
Have our board meetings there.
Hmm. There's a pool. Oh, look at that tub. How
Oh,
do you
look,
like
that pool has a dolphin on the bottom.
That's friendlier than the alligator.
Ping pong.
Love it.
Outdoor grilling.
Mm. Oh, it's all, look at that. Wow, it's all little tiles, mosaic. Oh, the stairs, oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Wow,
Okay, I think we're back to the beginning. Look at that face in there. Look at the face in the mirror. That's scary. Look. It's that anonymous guy. Okay, that's 2,200,000.
yikes.
Expensive.
Wow, that's still nice.
Always.
It's nice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. It's a weird little cocktail table, don't you think?
Look at this one. This one.
Man, that's a nice. I like them. I like that house. I
Look at
really
this
do.
one.
So then we found a nicer one. Let's see it. Costa Rica sounds like the place to be.
Oh, it's one of
Oh.
the
Something's saying go to Costa Rica.
places to go.
Do it. Go to Costa Rica. Oh God! Look at that house, Sharon.
I'm looking. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Okay.
It's warm all year in Costa Rica, right?
Oh, yeah. Central America.
Right. Never cold. Never cold. Never cold.
Sounds like heaven to me.
Oh, yeah.
Never snows.
Never snows.
She was a never cold.
Mhm.
They threw out all their winter jackets.
Oh, yeah. That's fine with me. I'll make that sacrifice.
Okay, that one is 1,195,000. So that's about $1 million less than the last one we just saw.
There's 1 million less. I like it. Wow.
Let's see what else we have here.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Sign me up.
Okay, here's Cocoa Bay Estates. Another house was in Cocoa Bay Estates. This one's only 385,000.
Same as this house, same area?
I don't know. Another one was in Cocoa Bay Estates. I don't remember which one it is. This one's got the plot. The club. We got the clubhouse,
Oh, okay.
sunflowers, tennis courts, club pool,
Wow.
and we have our own pool too. Look, Infinity. It still has our own pool. 385,000. Look at that neat toilet.
That's a clubhouse. Let's see
No,
that.
no, we have our own infinity pool. Look. We have our
Okay.
own pool.
Okay.
And it's a new construction.
It looks like those shipping containers, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's the gym.
Oh, let's see. Hang on. 1, 2. Okay. Oh, artist rendering.
Yeah, because they're building it. And look, there's the restaurant where we go to eat. Meet all the people at the pool. Hi.
Yeah.
Not seeing a spin bike. Oh, there's a spin bike.
Today. Gotta have a rowing machine too. So we had to bring 2 things with us. Well, I'll sell mine and buy a new one, have it
So is
delivered.
that house like built on a hill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is, okay.
Yeah, into this one.
You know, if you want a little condominium, you can get right on the ocean. New construction for 165,000. 1 bedroom, 1 bath. Condominium,
Really?
right on the ocean. Yeah, condominiums.
Wonderful little. It is 1 bedroom, so it's not a studio.
And there's 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. Is that on the ocean? Let's see. 5 stars. Volcanic view. Beautiful 3 bedrooms. Villarreal. Let's see what else we've got. Ocean view condo, 2 bed, 2 baths. Okay, here's one. Let's see this one. This is 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, 7,771 square feet for $729.
$100 a square foot's pretty damn cheap.
Look at that big pool. Got some kind of exercise equipment right there.
Wow. Wait, are those the condos or is that?
No, this is nope,
Amazing.
it's an executive home next to the Carjacking golf course.
Okay, look at the stairs. Okay. Huh. Boy, they don't have much lot line. Look how close they are together. Better like the neighbor. Making me dizzy.
I mean, I just want to see what it looks like
I know, I'm
inside.
trying to get to the door.
home, huh? Oh, yeah.
I hope the pepper jars stay.
Oh, that scared me.
Mhm. Is that a safe in the wall?
Lots of seating areas. Lots of couches in this house, even in the bedrooms.
You never want to leave.
I would never leave. I love it. It's so beautiful. It's huge. 7,000 square foot home.
Yeah, yeah.
There's probably a bunch of bathrooms, a bunch of bathtubs, a bunch of rooms.
So far.
Probably going to be millions. I mean, it would be here.
No, it's 729,000.
That's crazy.
Zero lot line practically, but, you know.
Oh,
Wow.
look, they have parrots. Oh, look at
Oh,
the
yeah.
cages right built in there. That's why there's parrots all over the place.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at the outdoor bar.
Oh, yeah. Because we all drink. Not.
You know what? I think
Oh, there's a
it's
sauna. There's a sauna.
no way.
Yes.
Please call about that. We have to. This is
Oh, a
doable.
golf cart. Look, we have a garage and a golf cart.
The pool is gorgeous. The bar. There's a bar right at the
Ladders
pool.
and boogie boards. Look in the garage.
Does it come with a caretaker?
Well, let's see what it comes with. It says.
A lot of them do, believe it or not.
It says Mediterranean style executive home situated in a residential Parque de Carrera next to the Grand Gallara Golf Course and Country Club. The ideal location is nearby the American International School and minutes from Juan Santa Maria International Airport and San Jose area. There is a large variety of international hotels and great restaurants located in the neighborhood, perched on a hilltop with extraordinary mountain and golf course views. Professionally landscaped front garden leads up to the grand entrance. The beautiful front entrance opens into a huge 2-story formal living area with a classic dome. Gosh, look how much to say about this. Okay. What is truly unique about this home is the double marble staircase, which takes you upstairs to a beautiful living area. Let's see what else it tells. His home needs to be seen to be fully appreciated. One of the finest features of the property is an outdoor kitchen area with a half bath and a dry sauna. The tropical gardens and palm trees surround the solar heated pool with jacuzzi.
Wow.
Property has land used for bed and breakfast. Do not miss this opportunity.
I have to have a jacuzzi. I think that's gorgeous, and the money is worth every penny. Every penny.
Look at this.
I wish they were like back here.
624 bedroom in the same place. Look, with a salt water pool in that same golf course area. I wonder what that looks like. 649.
That really is. I mean, that would be a multi-million-dollar home here.
This is not furnished though, and that's not going to be good for us. That's kind of dated.
If we can get something the $200,000-$300,000 range, something decent near the beach. That's what I would really look for.
2 bedrooms. You can
But
get
with a
stuff in
pool.
that for 2 bedrooms, or let's see, 4 bedrooms, 445.
That's doable. It is dated, but it's clean.
This
You
one.
know what
That's
I like
45.
in Costa Rica or their how does it work there? What's it like?
I don't know.
Maybe we should look into that too.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's on the short list.
I mean, like I don't know. What is property taxes? I mean, these properties are very reasonably priced.
Let's pick out our new house.
4 bedrooms.
Oh, beautiful.
2 bedrooms, 2 baths, $299. Oceanfront condo. Let's just look at this. $299 an oceanfront condo. 2
Yeah.
bedrooms, 2 baths. Oceanfront condo.
Enough. That's enough. I mean, we could get a timeshare. A few of us could go in on it. We could do a timeshare. That would be cool. Wow.
Should be oceanfront, it's saying. Where's the ocean?
Wait for it to work.
Oh, it's located within an oceanfront community on Jaco Beach. The residence is on the 2nd floor and features 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, plus a laundry room, 1,022 square feet, 2 balconies. They have views to the pool and a small peek at the ocean. The unit's being offered fully furnished and features hardwood cabinetry throughout, as well as granite countertops, stainless steel appliances. There are 3 pools to choose from, a common area, a barbecue with a covered rancho, and direct oceanfront access. There is an elevator that services the building and a private storage bodega for the unit.
Oh my God.
$299.
That is amazing. What about Puerto Rico? What's real estate like there? High 61 was one.
Puerto Rico?
Yeah, is it expensive?
Let's see.
We're doing some research today. I feel like we're learning about it.
Just 95 square feet. That means your room's 10 feet by 9 feet.
I'd be happy that way. I am grateful for anything. If I could see a peek of the beach, oh my gosh, I'd be in heaven. Just a peek.
Yeah.
Puerto Rico. Okay, so let's look. Puerto Rico.
Must be a typo.
Well, she says, Deborah McFogarden, well, the candy is dandy and the liquor is quicker in Costa Rica. It must be a song. Because she's making little music.
Not loving this one.
Friendships
I
with
saw
time.
the infinity pool, but then I didn't really like this. This is not really doing it for me. All right, let's see. Let's go to another one.
I mean, I like it. It's decent. You can see the ocean, right?
It was 355. No, it just got that infinity pool there.
I mean,
New, 172, 3 2 bath, but it's not. I don't think it's near the water at all.
12 bedrooms?
No, where do you see 12 bedrooms?
12 bedroom.
Where do you see that?
I thought I saw 12 bedrooms.
Mm-mm. They're cheap, but I don't know where they're located. High. 4 bedroom, 2 bath for 56,000.
Whoa!
I don't
nuh-uh.
know. I don't know where it's located though. High.
156. Let's look at that huge one.
Which one?
It was 250. It was 156 in
This one?
Naguabo, Puerto Rico. It's in Naguabo. It's at the top.
This one? It looks like a 2-family, right? I think so.
I'm waiting. Just a little behind
There's
on.
2
No, not
front
that.
doors. No, that's the one that's
Nope.
156.
Not the one that's 56. It was like at the top. It was way at the 156. That one. I want to look at that one. Yeah.
This one, 172.
Yeah. 156. No, it's 156.
But 156 is like a 2-family, I think.
The two. I don't. Is it?
Yeah, it had 2 front doors.
All
This
right.
This one says new construction, but I don't know where it's located.
That's okay. I mean, hey, that's cool. Why is it so cheap here?
I don't know.
There has to be a catch. There has to be a catch.
Maybe it's in the hurricane path.
I don't know.
See the bars? They're there for a reason.
Are they bars or shutters?
I think I'd rather live in Costa Rica than Puerto Rico.
Prairie Old houses in Puerto Rico, yeah. Look at the floors are
I
decent.
just think Costa Rica is up and coming, and I don't feel the same about Puerto Rico.
There's an animal out there?
There's what?
Oh, there's an animal outside. You should.
Put something in the backyard.
Really? Is there snow all over the place?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I think it was.
Very cheap. Everything is very, very cheap.
Yeah.
69,000 for a 3-bedroom, 1-bath condo, 5 bedrooms.
I just can't believe the.
I don't find it appealing though at all. Here's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and a high-rise for 119.
Oh. 249. Look at that. We could look at something more expensive, like around 200,000.
I know, 16,000, 12 bedrooms. But that must be, that's probably like a partial ownership or something.
That was 35,000. I don't know what it was, but I saw it go by. 16 million.
Yeah, I think that's like in a whole complex. Did you see it's at 18 bedrooms? Let's look at this. 255, 3 bedrooms.
All right, we'll look at that one.
Oops, I went to the wrong one. Hold on. Get back. Get back. A little more appealing, but I'd like to get into the house, please. Yikes. Oh, yikes.
I didn't see it. We didn't get there yet. How much is this one?
255, I think.
Okay, so it's very cheap,
Very cheap. It's dated. It needs
but huge.
revamping.
It's a little revamping, but it's doable.
Yeah, but we don't know. I don't know. We don't know about the area. What if the area is really bad here? Well, 200,000, 7 bedrooms, 3 baths. But look at the area. It looks like this is probably from maybe where the hurricane ripped through. It looks like obstruction all around, doesn't it? This
I don't
looks
know.
a little more lush. Like, it doesn't seem like it has landscaping, so I'm thinking it was ravaged.
Yeah.
Look at this. Dorado Beach Drive. Now this is 44 million. Let's just take a look at this.
Yeah, it's like no happy medium. It's very low or really high.
Look at that. And that's nice. $44 million.
That's that.
That's very nice.
44.9. Yeah.
Yeah, but see the landscape and then you got the infinity pool. But see, you can get this in Costa Rica for a fraction. Look at that tub outside. Looks like a geode. Look at that. It's like a real stone. Look at that.
There, yeah, we'll be in a second.
Look at that little girl climbing in the pool, the statue.
Oh yeah, the geode pool. Oh, it's a jacuzzi or something. What is it? A jacuzzi?
I don't know. I think it's just a big outdoor tub.
Oh man. Oh.
Dorado Beach Drive. Okay. So it's like feast or famine over here. I don't know. I'm like in Costa Rica. What does the chat think?
Costa Rica better.
They say Costa Rica, right? Get the freak to Costa Rica.
I
They have
agree with
hurricanes, yeah. Oh yuck. Costa Rica, right? Costa Rica. Yeah. Let's go back to Costa Rica. Just not feeling it at Puerto Rico. I don't know.
I have no how that could have been $44 million. I have no idea. I wouldn't have paid that for crazy.
Let's take a look over here. See what we see at this realty.
Go in, but before my mom passed away, my parents popped up
Put
there.
your rubber banding a little bit.
Sorry about that. I said before my mom passed away, they talked about getting a house there in Costa Rica.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
2-bedroom, 4 baths. What is that? Look at this place. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 255.
It was 40 something million that property. 44 million.
No, not this one.
Oh, the other one. Barb asked if it was 4.4.
This one is 255.
That's reasonable.
It has a pool and a jacuzzi outside here. How come I can't see this? Oh, there it is. Pool and a jacuzzi and a swing set.
Ooh. I'm happy with
It's a townhouse in a gated community in Santa Ana. It's a
it's
rented
nice.
investment property, so it's already an investment property. Modern townhouse. Blah 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 blah. It's that's 255.
And you own both units, right?
No, it's just one unit.
Okay. That's awesome though.
There's a 4-bedroom, two bath for $290.
Let's check it out.
Nice so far.
Don't forget to hit the like,
Look at the
guys.
hammocks. Look at the hammocks. Colorful.
Wow. Beautiful. Looks like a tree house. It's like out in nature.
Look at all the doilies.
I like it.
It is kind of out in the nature. Yeah. I think these
It's like
are
a-
are those banana trees right there?
Yeah.
Might be. Go out and pick some bananas.
How beautiful is that, though? I like that. It's different. Barb does not like it. I like it, though. You're out in nature.
Barb hates everything. This is 324, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths.
Nice balcony.
Look at the pool tables, like out in the weather.
Really?
They all have telescopes. It's a nice
Wonder what
big
they're-
pool. It's a nice big pool.
Mm-hmm.
Outdoor area. It's a really big pool. Wait, is this? I wonder if this is the. What does this say? This beautiful 3-bedroom, 2 bath is part of a gated community with all the amenities. Oh, it's that's the clubhouse. Okay, barbecue area, so you get to use all that, and that's 324. Let's see what else there is. This one is 385, 2-bedroom, 2 bath, close to the beach. $99.
Ooh, that's nice. That's close to the ocean. A lot of pools.
Mm-hmm.
Pools make sense there because you can use them year round.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that one. Look at all the steps up there. Bunch of steps.
Did you ever watch that show? It used to be on. What was it? It was they would take 3 houses and you'd have to guess which one the people got.
Yeah, 1, 2, or 3. It was on that.
What was that called again?
Oh my gosh! It
Gosh,
was
my
like
daughter used to have me watch that. I remember when Luke was a baby, I would get him up and I said, "Hurry up, we've got to go downstairs." When he's a little baby, we see which one Marky chose, and he was like a year old. He didn't even know what the hell I was talking about.
I make Post-it notes, and my wife is a pencil salesman. And where our
Yeah,
our
but
budget.
what was it called? Do they still have that show on?
Eat all the time, at the doctor's office. It's
We used
always
to
on
watch that all the time.
the Home Network.
Yeah.
Look at that house is in the middle of like just lush. I mean, that's nice. Lush forests and beautiful pool. 3,000 square feet. Anyone else in these storms? Okay, so Frilly Farmhouse is having some storms.
You're having
eh?
storms. Oh, she's in Missouri, so I don't know. She might be. What kind of storm?
And High 61 says it's snowing in parts of California that normally do not.
My computer has this weather thing that it never had before, and it's telling me that it's snowing now. The other day, remember it told me heavy snow? It's telling me it's snowing now. Okay, it's not. I don't think it's snowing now.
We're supposed to get really bad weather, like deja vu all over
Look at this.
again tonight.
What does this remind you of the Barbie dream house?
It does. I'll check if it's snowing.
Look at that lady. She looks mad, and they're like, when is this realtor going to be done with these pictures? I've had it. I can't wait. We are supposed to be at another appointment.
You're getting 8 inches of snow, Carolyn, Monday from 5 p.m. to Tuesday 1 p.m.
But wait, what's today?
Today's
I
Monday.
was going to say today's Friday. I don't even know what freaking day it is.
No, it's Monday. It's starting tonight at 5 p.m., all right? 5 p.m., and it ends Tuesday at 1 p.m., and you're going to get 4 to 8 inches of snow and ice, Carolyn. Unfortunately, we're looking at 0.05 to 0.15 inches in ice upcoming
Look at
from
all the
Tuesday.
beautiful
We're
One-
getting ice tonight, they said.
Yeah, let me check. Let me see yours. Where is yours? Here you are, Sharon. It's 22 degrees. You are under a winter weather advisory. And you have ice lasting 3 hours. You're going to get from Monday, 9 a.m. this morning until Monday noon, total accumulation, very low. It's about 0.02. So it's not going to be too bad for you.
Okay.
Just a little bit of ice.
Look how many refrigerators they have.
Let's see.
Looks like whatchamacallit? It looks like they're watching TLC. It looks like they're watching 90 Day Fiance.
Wow. Two refrigerators is not a bad idea.
What the heck was that going into the door? What is that? Is that a pig?
Mm-hmm. Where?
Oh, look at the eggs in the nest. What kind of bird is laying those eggs in the nest?
I don't know, Carolyn. We're not there yet. But I really want to see it. That is a pig or something. Maybe a pit bull or it looks like a baby rhinoceros.
I've never seen. Oh, you're having a
don't know.
thunderstorm? Stay with us, Frilly Farmhouse. Don't be scared.
Yeah, stay with us. We're here for you.
We're here for storm watch.
I don't know where you are, but I can tell you your
She's
weather.
in Missouri. She's in Missouri.
No. Now let me look. Okay, I did it. All right. Missouri. Missouri.
Missouri.
Oh, she has a wind advisory. Let me take a look at the
She
map where
says
she
she's
is.
never seen a thunderstorm. What's the temperature, Frilly?
It's bad over
Sometimes
there.
it feels like
You need
the
to
end of the world, doesn't it? When something like really weird happens, like with the weather, or those Cassadine people are just wreaking
look at
havoc
this.
on us.
You got to look at a map right now. The size of the storm in the central part of the U.S. coming up all the way from
Hal
Oklahoma
must
City.
have fallen asleep, right? Did somebody put her to bed?
I don't know if she fell asleep.
I think she did.
Ella, you there?
She's been quiet for a long time. Don't wake her up. Put her
There's
in.
a, there's a lot of thunder and lightning
She's
right
sleeping.
now.
She's sleeping. I think we put her in the sleepy room.
Okay.
Let her get some good sleep. As Kevin would say, let her get some good rest.
Good rest.
Get some good rest, Al.
Storms are bad.
Yeah, let her sleep through it because she'll get all emotional and scary.
I know.
This was the first house. I still really like this house right here. I think this is a winner. This one here is a winner. It's got it all. It really does. I heard that they are manipulating the weather. Oh, the Cassidines? Come on, Marianne. Now let's not be silly, right? It was in the 60s. And you're having a big, fierce thunderstorm with high winds. Oh boy. All right, we'll do something fun to get your mind off it. I'm just going to get a bite of yogurt and then we'll come and do something to get your mind off of it.
That sounds like a good idea.
All right, we'll be your friends for the storm. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna have to-
Are you still awake, Sharon?
Yep. I think she's sleeping.
Are you falling asleep?
No. Have the chat give us another nice warm country. That's good. That is really tastes good. That tastes better now. That is good. Mmm. I really taste the strawberries in that. It's so good. Hi, Heather. Oh, you want to call in? Okay. Sure.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
When you buy those larger containers of yogurt and it gets that wet stuff in it, do you pour that out or do you mix it in?
I mix it in.
No, I
Yeah,
pour it out.
so the acid is, whatever it is, acidophilus.
Yeah.
It's not called acidus acidophilus, but it sounds like.
Acidophilus or something? Is it acidophilus?
Yeah, it's acidophilus something. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the acidophilus that you have to
Yeah.
stir.
Just stir it up.
I pour it out. I just wondered.
All right. Let's see. Heather's calling me. Heather. I was just thinking about you the other day, Heather. I feel like I could call you with my head. Oh, my refrigerator's calling me with its head. I don't see you. Oh, there. Slicky. Okay, Slicky. All right, I'm gonna give you the link. And then I'm going, who's that? Oh, Elle's back. No, Deborah's back. Who's here?
Elle has fallen asleep. Elle is sleeping.
Okay. Okay, so there, I'm sending you that now. All right, and I'm going to just go close my refrigerator because I left my refrigerator open. It's mad at me. I'm probably going to put this open all down.
Hi.
Hi, Deborah.
Did I miss the new charges on the Alex Murdaugh?
he was smuggling in a book, I guess.
Oh, because I got in a little bit late and I thought I might have missed him.
Like just a book? Was there anything in the book?
I don't know yet. They're not telling us much.
Yeah, I didn't hear about it, so I guess I'm behind.
Why do I like yogurt so much? I have to stop eating this. Is there worse things I could eat? Heather. Where did I put the top? Oh, there's one second.
Hi, Heather.
Hi, Heather.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, me?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I had to set up Zoom on my phone. So, I'm sorry I sound so goddamn tired.
You're okay. What's up? What's up?
Oh, God. So like last year I told you guys about how my mom's like got cancer and stuff. Well, it was more than just one kind. It was 3 and then turned into 5. So it's like spreading all over the place. We tried controlling it with the chemo, didn't work. Tried radiation, didn't work. So they want to put her on hospice. She's like denying it. She's denying the fact that she's ready for that. Her husband's right along with them, right along with it. Like he's like, egging her on. They're going to Fox Chase. I'm like, for what? It's in her brain. It's all over. They can't do anything. There's no second opinion. You should have did this like months ago when I told you to. Like months ago. They could have done something. Now they can't. So they're going to go anyways on Thursday. It's going to be a wasted trip to Philly, but whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Such a
So it's just a bunch of like caretaker stress on top of taking care of my son, on top of going to work. I even cut my hours back because I just can't do everything all at once. I just can't do it no more. I can't. So. I'm sorry.
It's terrible.
Like,
No, it's terrible. Cancer is a terrible, terrible thing.
I never had to deal with it because it's like now it's in her brain. It feels like I'm living with a Alzheimer's patient. And it's horrible.
What kind of thing? Can you tell me what kind of things she's doing with her brain? Like, how does it affect her brain?
It like she'll hold the back of her head and say like that it's burning.
Oh
And she'll
no!
say, ow, 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 pain, pain, ow, ow, ow.
Poor thing.
And she's in pain constant, like it's all day, every day.
That's terrible. They can't
And
there's nothing to relieve the pain.
Well,
for her?
it's in her bones, and like they tried radiating the 2 of the spots that are like fracture points, which is one in her neck and one in her hip, and it's doing no good.
Philly said, did you look at high doses of vitamin C with IV for cancer?
No, none of it. Nothing's going to work. Nothing's going to work now. It's beyond repair. Like maybe in the beginning.
How old is your mother?
She's 64 almost.
Wow, that's
year.
young.
Young.
Yeah.
How old are you? How old are you?
Me? I'm almost 44.
Oh, your mother's young. Are you the oldest?
No, I have 2 sisters that are older than me, and they're almost, one's like 60 and one's like 58 or something like that.
But they're not your mother's, right? Not
no,
possible.
no,
Okay.
no, they're like my other. Remember my other mother I was talking about, my grandmother,
right?
That died like 2 years ago. They're her kids. This is my biological mom now that's dying.
And where did her cancer start?
Lungs. It's a small cell lung cancer, and one day she was like coughing, and she broke 2 ribs coughing. So we went to the hospital to do that, like get X-rays done or whatever, thinking that it's just pain from coughing. Here she broke 2 ribs. Well, that's how they found the cancer.
My God, Heather, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's been a rough year. Very rough year.
Yeah, that's terrible.
And she got diagnosed on my brother's birthday last year.
So
Oh.
Heather, who in your life now that this horrible thing is happening, that do you have any support to help you?
No, not really. Like I'm trying. Like I'm supposed to be everybody's rock. Put it that way. I'm supposed to be everybody's rock, not the other way around. Like I have nobody that she used to be my rock. Like I used to be able to lean on her, go to her. I do have a couple of friends that listen, that help me, that just let me vent, but that's about it. I don't have support. Because everybody's going through it at the same time. Because like her husband's going through it. My half brother, my brother is going through it. I mean, I can talk to him because he understands, and of course, and he accepts it. I'm accepting of the fact that it's just nothing's going to help at this point. And I'm trying to prepare myself the best I can. And it's just hard that like living day to day in her house, watching her deteriorate. She lost 70 pounds in a year.
God.
70. So she's like down to 100 pounds.
Wow.
The same thing happened with my husband. He was very, very, very thin. Frightened. So,
Yeah.
And I understand. I really do. It's horrible.
It's horrible. It is.
Heather. I know. It's horrible. I'm so sorry.
I know, and it's
Sorry.
like the third parent in 5 years. And my poor son, he's 9 years old. He's 9.5. This his third grandparent he's losing. Third grandparent he's losing in 5 years.
Yeah, I know, it's hard.
And now he doesn't even understand, because when she goes and hallucinates and stuff, he's like, will she go to the doctor and will they make her hallucinations better?
Yeah.
It's like, what do you say to that?
Yeah, it's just crap all around. Yeah, it is just a horrible disease. It's horrible.
It kills a lot of people. I'm sorry. I blame a lot of these people that are in the cancer center now that I know of had the Moderna shot. Not just the Pfizer, the Moderna shot. I swear that Moderna had something to do with it. I'm sorry. The Moderna did something. I'm like, you should have gotten the J&J shot like me. One and done. You're done.
Yeah, well, our whole family got the Moderna. I don't know.
I don't know. I think that you could say there's a lot of things. There's our environment. There's so many things.
It's everything. I mean,
yeah.
she has such poor health to begin with. She smoked like a chimney.
She smoked too, right? Yeah. So I mean, there's a lot of factors. We know it's just a horrible disease, and it's.
Yeah, it is.
Funny thing is, I got COVID twice. She never got it. She never got it, but she was around me. But she never got it because she has cancer, I think, which is weird. That's weird.
That is weird.
Because her husband even got it, and she slept in the same bed as him.
Yeah, but Jimmy didn't get it from me, and he was all over me. You know what I'm saying? He was taking care of me. He was right next to me. He was sleeping next to me. He didn't get it at all. And Ethan didn't get it, and Luke and I had it, and they share everything.
So, make a wish. 333.
333.
Mm-hmm.
I have no wishes left.
Your wish. You got to make your wish anyway.
Yeah, I wish this would all go away. Poof. Gone.
Well, you made your wish. You know, you still got to do it. It's the thing, you know?
Yeah, it's funny because when I see 333 in the car, when I'm like at my work, I'll remember, like, I'll think about you guys, even though it's in the afternoon.
yeah, it's still in the afternoon. We still think about it. Yeah, I was thinking about you the other day. I really was. I was saying, "Where's Heather?" I did say that, and there's Nikki. Yeah,
freaking busy.
Yeah, that's strange.
This is one of the rare occasions that I'm up. I'm literally up with insomnia, and like I couldn't. I went to sleep. I did go to sleep, but I got back up, and then I went to sleep again. And got back up. It's one of those nights like I can't sleep.
comfort. You're not feeling comfortable. You're not.
No, and
You're-
plus I had a cat sleeping on my head, so yeah, that's
Oh,
not very
yeah.
comfortable.
You're trying the best you can, I guess, right? To
Yeah.
comfort you, you know.
Yeah, oh yeah, my cat. Oh my God, she loves me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we call that a cat hat.
They know something's wrong when we're not.
They know. They try
Yeah.
to come. They really do.
Yeah,
It's
she's
so
a
hard.
sweetie.
I'm so sorry for what you're going through. It's
Thank you. I know it's
Very
rough.
sorry.
It is. It's really rough, and that's why I haven't been on really. And I did pop in that one day
Mhm.
to say hi.
Yeah.
But my mom said thank you for the magnets. So, but yeah,
I'll
I
tell her we're
just,
praying for her. Yeah.
yeah, it's just after that, it's just been like really a downhill battle, or should I say uphill battle? Yeah, that's it. Uphill
Well, I
battle.
mean, it's a battle
Something
going
like that.
down too. If you don't have the right shoes on, it could definitely be a battle going down.
Yeah, right.
Right.
True. Yeah, so it's been rough. I'm even losing weight. Like I'm not really eating right.
Yeah.
Should be.
Your mom, she'd want you to take care of yourself too. So.
Well, this is how it was the last like when I was taking care of my dad, taking care of my other mom. It was like this where I was more focused on making sure that my mom was eating, making sure my son was eating before I even ate. And then I don't get home until 9:30, 10:30 at night, depending on where I'm at, either in the deli or the back, which is carry out.
Oh, you're working in a supermarket now?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I'm still at that place. I'm so done with that place. They're hiring people at $14 an hour. Some people are getting 15 after staying there 5 months. And I've been there a year and a half, still making $12.35.
Gosh.
Oh, so I'm so done with that place. And I keep on asking for a raise, and they're just not giving it. So after I go on FMLA, I'm going to try to get what I can out of them and then go.
no.
I'm just
Take
going.
everything you can get. Everything.
I'm
And leave.
going to be going out of there. I'm going to get a better job, probably full-time
You know
job.
what's funny?
18 bucks an hour.
If you leave that job and you reapply, they probably pay you more. It's crazy.
I know. It is.
And forget, guys, most of the country, the minimum wage is still $7.50 an hour. Now I live in Massachusetts, and minimum wage is $15 an hour. California, about
It should be
15.
15. It should be because you can't even eat on
But
15.
how? Because food is too expensive in the middle of the country as it is here. It's just as expensive. It's insane.
Our dozen of eggs for just a plain dozen of eggs, $6.
Wow.
I mean, come on.
It's cheaper here. I don't understand why it's a lot cheaper here.
It's a lot cheaper there, and the minimum wage is more. Does that make
Our
sense?
minimum wage
I
is
know.
how the eggs are cheaper.
Yeah.
Everything's going up. Our paychecks are staying the same.
Say minimum wage here is 15, but it's not like that everywhere.
No, not here.
No.
Why are they doing?
Where are you at? Are you in Indiana?
No, is this you in Are you in Missouri?
Oh, Missouri.
No, she's in Pennsylvania. Aren't you in Pennsylvania?
I am.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm in PA.
okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy, isn't it? It's just as expensive. Taxes have gone up. Electricity has gone up.
The minimum
Everything's
wage
gone up.
is $14.20 in New York State and $15 in New York City.
Oh my God, that's. I thought the whole state was 15 in New York.
It says $14.20 and
Well, here's the thing. They can't get people, so they keep raising. I mean, even Wendy's was offering 16 something an hour
PA.
with 401k, with paid vacations, blah, blah, blah.
Where in
They
Kentucky?
still are having trouble getting people.
Right, but in Kentucky, in Indiana, in places like that, their minimum wage.
My sister, they're paying
$7.25 in
$7
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's our minimum wage.
I thought $7.50. I gave it a quarter more than it had.
Yeah, and last year I got a 35-cent raise. I have not seen a raise since.
I just don't know
Wow.
how to live
It's
on
called
It
a
says
quote
the
unquote
hour, but
yearly
hold on, it
raise.
says as January 4th, on January 1st, 2023, the hourly minimum wage increased to $15 an hour as part of a previously scheduled effort to reach, but not Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm. Now, PA.
It says minimum,
Wow.
it was raised in 23 U.S. states, but not Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Well,
We're a Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
milk,
Commonwealth.
milk just as much here in Massachusetts and like as it is there. So why does everything cost the same and as it does here, and everything else has gone up, but her pay it's $7.25. That's sad.
That's ridiculous.
That's
sad. But like I said,
You can
we
work
have people that are coming in at $14 an hour. They're getting raises already for $1 more to 15. They're not even full timers.
You
They're
should just
part-time.
quit. Well, you know
know.
what I would quit and reapply.
No, I'm not even reapplying there. I ain't. I'm done with that place. I could get $18 at a warehouse doing a better job than them. I mean,
Sure.
I'm so full of their. I'm done with their BS. I really am.
Yeah. I don't
I
blame
really
you.
am.
Can you get insurance and all that business through?
Oh yeah, yeah. I could
Okay.
get a full-time job, working $18, $19 an hour.
North Carolina, $7.25.
So,
Nebraska is $9.
God.
No, let's see. Oh, that was in 2020. Okay, it went up. Let me see, to $10. Hold on.
Wow. Big money.
I know.
Alabama is $7.25.
Alabama.
Alaska is $10.85. Arizona is $13.85. Arkansas is $11. California is $15.50. Colorado's $13.65. Connecticut's $15. Delaware is $11.75. Washington D.C. is $16.10. Florida is $12. Georgia $7.25. Hawaii $12. Idaho $7.25. Illinois $13. $7.25. Indiana
North Carolina?
$7.25.
North
Wow.
Carolina $7.25.
Yep, Iowa's is
Really?
$7.25. Kansas
to
is
move there, too.
$7.25. Kentucky is $7.25. Louisiana is $7.25.
To
Maine
her guys.
is
in the chat.
$13.80. $13.25. Maryland, Massachusetts $15. Michigan $10.10.
Doesn't matter. They're paying more than that. They can't get
Minnesota $10.59. Mississippi $7.25. Missouri $12. Montana $9.95. Nebraska $10.50. Nevada $10.25. New Hampshire $7.25. New Jersey $14.13. New Mexico $12. New York
Next door.
$14.20.
New Jersey.
North Carolina $7.25. North Dakota $7.25. Ohio $10.10. Oklahoma $7.25. Oregon to be determined.
He didn't even read it
$7.25.
yet.
Pennsylvania. Rhode Island $13. $7.25. South Carolina. $10.80. South Dakota. Tennessee $7.25. Texas $7.25. Utah $7.25. Vermont $13.18. Virginia $12. Washington State $15.74. West Virginia $8.75. Wisconsin $7.25. And Wyoming $7.25.
And let that sink in. That just says a
Now-
whole heck of a.
Now, some of those places have cheaper living, which is fine, but a lot of those places do not, and that's where I was like, why $7.25? Why?
Hawaii. No,
Everything.
Hawaii was
Yeah,
10.
Hawaii's
But
horrible. Like, they're expensive. to
Hawaii
live
was
there.
12.
Oh, 12.
still,
You
they
can't
should be
live there
15.
Anyway. It's crazy. You still can't live there.
Can't live there. No,
Friendly
at
Farm.
least have 15 for minimum.
Yeah.
Sad.
It's terrible.
Well, the place that I want to go to, it's called Urban Outfitters, and basically what they do,
Oh, that's
if you don't know what it is, it's so that you like rent out, like say you want a cocktail dress for a cocktail party, but you don't want to pay full price for a cocktail dress to wear one time, you rent it from them, and then you return it.
I didn't know they
So-
did that.
I didn't know
Yes,
they were. I thought
yes.
they were.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to go there, and
I thought they
they're
were
starting at $18
sporting
an
goods
hour.
store.
Oh, okay.
So that's where I want to go, because I could do that.
Oh,
No
yeah.
problem. I could pick out clothes, package it up, go ahead, I'll box it up, throw it on the line.
On its way.
Yeah, that's easy. Easy job. And a lot of people that have been working there, and it's right around the corner from me. So a lot of people who've been there love it. So easy money
Will you continue to stay where you're at, live where you are?
for now, because I can't really, I have nothing saved really. I'm living paycheck to paycheck. And I got myself in a hole, but I dug myself out after I got my income tax refund. I was almost 5,000 in the hole. Okay, got my income tax return back, paid off all my credit cards. I'm getting rid of one of them. I only need two. That's it.
Good
Yep,
job.
that's it. I'm getting
Great.
rid of the highest APR one, which is $300 credit limit anyway. So I'm getting rid of that one, and just keeping the other two, and building my credit back up.
Yeah.
So now,
Because I got to.
it's the right thing.
Huh?
That $300 seem like a lot, but it reduces your debt to income ratio, so it raises your credit score.
I know.
So that's
I know.
smart. That I gotta do that. Something. I'm working on it. It's getting pretty good.
That 300 was just for like the one time, like I had zero money. I was getting zero, like I had nothing coming in, so I was like, you know what? I need this credit card, and they approved it, and it was Capital One. So I approved it, or they approved me, and they said $300.
Yeah,
So
I
I was like, you know what? It's food, whatever.
Sure.
Food and gas.
Pay it off
But I
and
ran it up, and I didn't pay it off enough, so it ran up to $400. So I paid it off just now, and I was like, that, and my other two are 2,000. One's over 2,000,
Cut
and
that
the
one
other
in
one's
two
almost
and get rid
2,000.
of
So
Yeah.
I had to pay everything off, just so that I can build my credit back up. Because I was at a 700, now I'm at a 483 or 493, somewhere around there. Yeah, sad.
You'll make it back. Just,
It'll bounce off.
you only
It'll
need
bounce.
one.
Yeah, I know, but I need at least two.
Yeah.
I'm going to do my U-Hauls on the one, and that's it. And just like every so often put gas on the other one, and then pay it in full. And that'll bring my credit score up too, because they like that.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll just bring
They
it all
like
up.
better to do that than they do you paying it off every month. It's crazy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I pay my storage units anyways every month. This way I won't be late on them. They'll just automatically be taken out, and I'll have one bill instead of two, and then just pay it all off. Because I got everything else under control. I got basically my car loan, my car, insurance. I got life insurances. But one of them is every 3 months, so I don't even have to worry about that one. And the other one's like $13 a month for a $25,000 life insurance policy. I'm like, yeah. So I don't know. It's just I can't. You know what? Guys? I can't even get my son life insurance because he has that heart condition. Nobody accepts him. Nobody accepts him. Nope.
And he's 9?
Oh, yeah,
boy.
because he goes to the doctor every 6 months. Yep.
Oh, man.
Pay for a pre-existing condition. That's why.
Yeah, because he was born with it.
Is there any way that in Massachusetts we have our kind of our own insurance thing going on? It's like Medicaid, but it's called Mass Health, and the income limits are a lot higher here than they are. So it gives everyone an opportunity to have insurance, no matter what you make. If you make, you know, if you make 60,000 a year, 70,000 a year, you.
I got insurance. It's just the life insurance that I can't get.
Right.
Life.
There's nobody. Oh my.
Normally you don't.
I
I
tried
don't know.
three different
There's
things.
one-
I tried Gerber, Global, and somebody else, and I can't even remember who. And they all denied them. All of them.
Mm.
Wow. I'm like, that's a shame. You won't even approve a kid of life insurance. Yeah.
Wow.
All because he has a heart condition. Wow. Wow.
Is it treatable? It's been treatable.
Yeah, it's full repair.
It's all
And
fixed.
but he's taking medicine for it. That's the problem.
Storm is okay. You stay safe, Sprilly. Stay safe.
Boy,
Yeah.
can't
So
wait.
I can't. No.
Mm-mm.
No.
No.
It's just constant struggles. That's why I feel like I look so beat. I told my friends at work, my coworkers, I'm like, you see these? These ain't bags. These are called luggage on top of luggage.
Ugh.
Okay, I got luggage under my eyeballs, and they ain't going away anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
It's just all day, every day. I just look so beat.
Do you have to get up in the morning for work?
7 o'clock to take my son to school, but that's it. No, I have work or off from work today. Thank God. I'm doing nothing.
Yeah.
Couple loads of laundry. That's it. Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
No, I need a break. I need a rest.
You do.
I do. I do. I need it because I know in the morning my mom's gonna want like her pain pills and stuff like that. So I'm probably gonna just give them to her and then go to bed. You know, take
Oh,
a
yeah.
nap or something before I go and pick him up
Mhm.
from school. But
Yeah, my kids go back tomorrow. They just ended their winter vacation.
Yeah,
Well.
I know. Here too. Winter break.
mm,
We never got a winter break.
we did
Oh, we didn't. We got
We did in New Jersey,
It's
but not in New York.
December. Yeah.
we got Easter. There was nothing in
Yeah.
between
Yeah.
Christmas and
We had
Easter.
Easter.
We did in New Jersey, not in New York.
We did in Massachusetts. Not what there was no.
Oh, you don't have it now, Carolyn?
No, we don't have it in New York. They usually
Wow.
get like they used to give them 2 weeks at Easter. But
Well, yeah,
yeah,
we
now
don't
with
get
snow
a
days,
week.
it usually hasn't been like that in so long. They don't even do it anymore. I don't even think. So weird.
Yeah, you guys have been getting a lot of
It
snow.
depends on the teacher's
Not really.
conference.
No, we
No,
haven't.
it's
No.
it's getting around you then.
Yeah, no. I mean, we just got some snow, but it's like nothing. It's not like it's right now. It says now it's saying mostly clear. Okay, 25 degrees. Before it was saying snow. It was snowing now. No winter break there either, Marianne. Mm-mm.
Mm.
Marianne.
Yeah, we get a winter break. My son loves it
Marianne.
because then he gets to see me. Because I work night shift, so after school I see him for maybe a half hour, and then I have to go to work.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's okay because you know what? Like I said, I'm going to be reducing my hours
Right.
little by little. Right now I have 25. Next week it's going to be 20 for a while until I have to go off. Like, I'm not trying to like stop totally because that's my cushion there.
Right.
Oh, sure. You gotta
FMLA don't pay me. FMLA won't pay for me to go off. But I'm trying to get a fund. They got it like kind of like a GoFundMe type thing in our work.
Mhm.
And I'm trying to get some kind of money out of that. It's a one-time cut check, but whatever. I don't care. Everything will help. Anything.
Yeah.
Yep. Throw it in the bank, and that way I can have it for later for like food or whatever, gas, whatever I need to get.
Yeah.
You're probably out of
Look at how beat I could see it. Look how beat I look. I look old. Oh my God. I do not look 43, 40, almost 44. I don't.
Cut up a couple cubes. I heard that works. I really did. I heard that.
What, the cucumber thing?
Yeah.
They got
Yeah.
cucumber stuff that you could put under your eyes too for nighttime.
Really? I didn't even know that.
Mhm.
Works. I heard
Yeah.
the cucumber really works. I never tried it, so I
I've
cannot.
been doing my nails and stuff. Okay, so
You did a good job. Oh, those are cute.
yeah, they're alright. I mean, the one broke at work. It peeled off.
Oh, that's okay.
But yeah, I still got
You
the
can't
other
tell
hand.
actually though, because they're all a little bit different, so you can't really tell.
Oh, look at it. Do you do your nails at home or do you go
Yeah.
get them done? Oh,
No,
you do?
I'm doing them at home because it's too expensive at the salon. Are you kidding me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it is.
This
I got
stuff will
one
pay
hand
for
done
itself.
today.
Trust me, I'll use it all. I can
Mhm.
change them as many times as I want.
That's true. That's true enough, right?
Yeah. And I use like this gel. It's called Builder gel in a bottle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it builds up it protects your nail.
Oh, yeah.
So that way it can grow. You
I
know, it's
still
kind of like
my
put
Valentine.
acrylic
Those
on
look
it.
so pretty. Those look so pretty, Nicole.
Yeah,
I
they're-
love that color.
Okay, and I have
That's
to
the
get the
best color ever.
hot pink for
Yeah.
Valentine's Day. They're still there.
Can you see mine? I did sparkles. I
Yeah.
did one.
Yeah, I can see the sparkles.
Sparkles.
Yeah.
I like this.
Oh
Right?
yeah, I like the hot
I only
pink.
did one hand.
Yeah.
I didn't feel great, so I came upstairs. Oh, I see a spot I missed, right?
Yeah, I find spots too.
It's okay. I'll touch it up tomorrow. It's
Yeah.
downstairs. I'm not going down there for nail polish.
Right. Not this late, right?
No,
Karen,
I
you
just
should,
put a top coat on.
you should message
Yeah,
Kevin.
I gotta redo mine
I
tomorrow.
should message Kevin.
Today.
See how his headache is going.
Well, his neck ache. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't want to bother him. What if he's asleep?
Yeah.
No, what if he is? I don't know. I don't know.
He's not. He'll be here, I promise you.
Yeah, okay. I just hope he feels better.
I do too. I think he slept funny. I've had that happen so many times. That's why I'm having that MRI on my neck. Because of when I fell on my face at the beach house last year.
Yeah. Oh.
It hasn't been right since.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, my back's been really killing me. They've been like really doing a lot for they've been telling me to do too much at work. And I'm like, this ain't even worth it.
Oh, Kevin's here listening, he said.
Any
Okay.
improvement? Any improvement, Kevin? I hope so.
I hope so.
Why? What happened with him?
He's got pain in his neck.
Oh, his neck's hurting him.
It's slept, maybe slept funny. Hopefully that's all it is.
Yeah,
kink. Yeah, kink.
Dozed off for 20 minutes, still hurts.
Yeah. Ice and heat. 15 minutes each.
Yep.
Rotate them, ice and heat.
No,
15 minutes.
You gave him.
I feel so bad. Everybody's.
I said 20. 20.
I
Yeah, 20, 15, 20, it doesn't really,
Yeah.
an
No.
extra 5, it's not gonna hurt. Same.
I hurt myself so
As long
bad.
as you switch it back and forth, yeah. Ice
Ooh.
and heat. Don't keep the ice on too long, don't keep the heat on too long, and then you should be all right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I used to fall asleep with the ice on my back.
Oh no.
I love heat.
Oh, yeah.
That puts me out.
I like the heat in the massage chair. I like the heat.
Oh, you gotta see. I only have the massage. I don't have heat in mine, so yours is a little different than mine. Because remember, I kept saying, "Look, hold on." Remember, I kept saying,
All right.
Mine
I'm not
is
part of the
yours.
club.
Oh yeah, no, not this one. I have a massage chair, but yeah, a massage like a.
This one is kind of like yours then.
This is
Yeah.
this is like mine. Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah, I got mine on Amazon for like what, 126 or something like that. I want to say.
I've had mine for
Oh,
gosh at least
that's a deal.
3 years.
Yeah, it
I
wasn't
think.
too bad, and I grabbed it.
Well, it's got the high neck, so you can rest your head against it.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And then I have to put a pillow there. That was my little pillow there on the bottom. So it supports my lower back.
You don't have
Yeah.
the pillow there? I have two. I have
I
one up.
do, but
You
it's
need
too
another one?
hard.
Too hard?
Yeah, I took it off. Too hard. And it doesn't work really, like for the massage, it's too hard on the massaging too. I don't like it really hard massaging my back because it hurts.
I'd want a deep tissue. I would want.
Well, the first time I got a massage in the other chair, I felt like somebody beat the heck out of me, but then
That's what
after a
I
while, I
want.
got used to it. Yeah. First time, I
That's
was
what-
like, wow, that feels like
Yeah.
someone's killing me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I felt. I'm like, oh my God, this hurts.
Mm.
So
But
yeah,
you
I
get
just
used to it real fast. You do. And oh my gosh, that is the best thing. Oh my gosh, we use that every freaking day.
Nope,
Every
I'm gonna get
freaking
it.
day.
Black Friday.
It's not like
because
some like thing that you just say, oh yeah, everybody uses it. Everybody uses it.
Oh my God, guys, I don't know what to do right now anymore. I really don't.
Hang on. That's all I can tell you. It's so hard.
It is. It is. I just like keep going back to like thinking about it. Like I'll be okay for a little bit, then I think about it again. Then I go back to not thinking about that. I think about it. It's back and forth ping pong match in my head. It's horrible.
Yeah.
And I keep feeling because I feel hopeless and helpless. I can't do nothing for her.
You can't.
When she has her pain, I can't do anything for her.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's like you already had your medicine. I can't overdose you either because you already had it twice. She overdosed twice. And I ain't letting it happen again. We took away the Flexerol because it makes her really nasty.
Oh yeah.
And she's only in pain anyways, with or without it. So there was no point.
Yeah.
So we took it away. And our doctor said I did the right thing. So
There you go then.
no, I did the right thing. But she wants it back. She wants it back. She wants it back all the time. She wants it back. I'm like, no, you're not getting it. You're not getting it back. I'm sorry. Mm-mm. What, so you can self-medicate and take the whole damn bottle? No.
Oh, right.
Because I know that's going to happen eventually.
Yeah.
I had to take care of my mom, my other mom, with her medication. I couldn't just give her the bottle. I said, "Here, you want some? You want something? Here's Tylenol. Try ODing on that."
Actually, you
I
can.
already did.
Try hard
I already
enough.
did try ODing on it. It's very hard. Trust me, it's hard. It's very hard.
Yeah.
All you're gonna do is wind up with a messed up stomach. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I was a kid when that happened. I was stupid. Very stupid. Over a stupid breakup. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that, people. Men aren't worth it.
No.
Men are not worth it.
Nope.
Definitely not worth it.
Mm-mm. Definitely. So I learned my lesson the hard way. Trust me on that. I learned it the hard way. Don't OD. And it's funny because that's the only thing I went to. There was so much more here that, like at my house that I was living at, that I could have taken that would have been worse. And that would have killed me instantly. And I didn't take them. I
Yeah.
didn't take them. I just went and took Tylenol because I had a headache. And I took 3 freaking handfuls of it.
Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So
Anyway.
it was crazy. I don't know. I don't even remember doing it. They said I did it because it was a full bottle and it was almost gone by the time that my mom got to it.
Did you put you on dialysis for a night?
No, they did the charcoal, they did the pump, they made me puke it all up, basically. And whatever was left in it, it was called mucimus. It tasted horrible, but I told them give it to me straight and give me a can of Coke and I'll just down it. So I did. Because they were going to put it in my IV. I'm like, no, just give it to me. So they did. They're probably like, you are the baddest sitting around taking this crap. I don't have anybody. And this one nurse, I remember her saying that. She's like, you are the only person I know that takes it straight like that. Everybody else prefers the IV. I was like, well, I ain't never.
Yeah.
And I had a nice little hospital stay first. It was like a 3-day stay, and then my parents decided to send me to a loony bin. So I went to a mental home for the weekend. And the mom that's dying now is like, went to the other mom and said, she don't belong in there. She don't belong in there. Get her out. So the following day she came and she got me out. Because even the doctor was saying, why are you here? I'm like, because my parents sent me and I'm under 18. I made a mistake and they sent me anyways. So what was I supposed to do? I can't say no.
Not
I was under 18.
yeah.
If I was over 18, I could have said no. But no, under 18, can't say no. So I went. I was mad at them. They brought me McDonald's. I was still mad at them, even though they brought me McDonald's.
Hi, Flo. Yeah. Hi, Heather, Flo says.
Hi. I'm venting.
It's okay. Please come here anytime you need.
Yeah, I just felt like terrible interrupting your little house hunting.
Oh, that's all right. We're gonna...
We're just playing.
Yeah, I know. They were
You
nice
do it.
houses. Some of them were really nice houses.
Yeah, really.
I just can't, I wouldn't be able to afford anything like that. Even if I had a good job, I couldn't afford something like that. Although it's a mortgage, so never know.
Yeah, never know.
I'm looking to go to probably, I don't know, Levittown or Fairless Hills after I move out of here. And that's close by. Levittown is near my daughter, more near my daughter. And live over there. They're kind of a second story, but more of a townhouse. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
Everything's built on the first floor, and there's
Hi,
like
Eva.
one bedroom upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
So, and an attic, pretty much.
I think I'm going to end this live because I am exhausted.
All right.
I'm gonna
Nice
end.
talking to everybody again.
Thanks for
Nice
coming in,
talking to you
Heather.
too.
And yeah, if you want to come in, you know, the live stream numbers there. You're a member, you come into the live stream. You can stay if you want. I mean, I'm just going to end the live. All right. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. And Eva, Flo, hi, guys, and bye. We'll see you.
Hi,
God bless.
bye.
Prayers for all. We'll see you. Bye. Love you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
And then...
Don't forget to hit the like.
Good night, everybody.